Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome to the stream. A day is finally here. Battlefield 6 reveal. I would say this is the main reveal for me, right? I know there was a reveal of the actual game and the title and everything, but this one for me is way more important. I'm maybe not the only one who wasn't like that impressed with the last reveal trailer, and that might have something to do with the fact that it was most about the campaign, but what I'm really looking forward to here is the gameplay. So welcome in, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me here. Appreciate it. Hello, hello. It's finally happening. It is indeed. Let's hope the game pays out the effort. I think it will. I don't know if you guys have been following, like, how many other creators you follow on social media and whatnot, but from the sounds of all these creators who have been invited out to LA, it sounds like they've seen the trailer either today or yesterday, and from a lot of their comments, they're saying it's, like, really special. So I think it's going to be something outside of just regular multiplayer, because at the end of the day, we've already seen a lot of the gameplay from the labs leaks. I think we could be seeing Portal, and maybe there's going to be some kind of twist on Portal that we're not expecting, because the way people talk about it, they're saying stuff like, you guys, you're not ready for this. Like, you don't understand. Like, Call of Duty is done for this year at least, you know? So it sounds like there's going to be some major surprises here. I do want to show you guys a little graphic. By the way, I do have the Scream. I do have the stream up here, so I am keeping an eye on it. Don't worry, we're not going to miss it. It starts in about 32 minutes, so I'm a little bit early here, but I thought it'd be nice for us to have a bit of a chit-chat in the meantime. Let me find this graphic for you guys. Yeah, this is the one here. So they posted this. It says Destruction Classes All-Out Warfare, and basically, they're going to have multiplayer developer deep dive covering classes, vehicles, maps, modes, and a few surprises. And then, of course, after that, all of these content creators are going to be streaming. So what we're going to do is, of course, watch the reveal trailer of the multiplayer stuff. Then it sounds like they're going to be having some of these deep dives with developers. I really hope David Serlin is going to be there, the lead producer. I think that could be very interesting. And after that's done, then all of these content creators are going to start streaming the game. I'm going to be sort of hopping around between content creators, seeing, you know, what's up there, so, like, going checking out some of my favorites. If you guys have some favorites that you'd like me to check out, I'm definitely open to that as well. I think it's going to be a good time. I just want it to be like Battlefield 4 reskinned. I mean, I see what you mean. I agree with that to a degree, but I do think Battlefield 4 is a bit dated in some aspects of the game. Like vehicles, I would like them to be like BF4, but there are some other things in there that, I don't know, I feel have dated somewhat. Ready for them not to mention server browser at all? So maybe that could be the twist, though, in Portal. Server browser, you know, obviously that's going to be in Portal, but maybe they've somehow got like a cross between that and the main game. That would be kind of cool. I was thinking maybe this twist that we're going to hear is, so you guys may have heard about the maps that are coming to the game. We're getting probably 10 maps, and I think that includes the Battle Royale map. And then there's 4 remakes. And my guess would be that the remakes are for Portal mode, right? Like we saw in Battlefield 2042. But the thing they kind of messed up on in Battlefield 2042, amongst other things, obviously, is that when the game came out, there were 7 maps for the base game, and then there were the 4 Portal maps. You couldn't even play them unless you went into Portal, right? And even if you did that, people started abusing Portal to gain too much experience, and then DICE nerfed the experience, so then nobody wanted to play Portal, so you couldn't play the 4 remade maps. So I think in this game, they're not going to keep those remakes separate from like the main mode. Surely this time they've realized, okay, we need to actually like incorporate them with the new maps that are coming with Battlefield 6. So I don't know if like maybe that's the surprise. That doesn't sound like a major surprise to me though. So yeah, I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts on like on what this could be, like what we're going to see today. Clearly, we're going to see the open beta dates. I don't know if anybody saw the video I put up yesterday, but the beta dates have been leaked. And for anybody who doesn't know, basically, long story short, it is, let me pull up the calendar here. So next weekend, 7th and 8th, will be a early access period for the beta. Then 9th and 10th, the Saturday, Sunday, is open beta. And then the following week, you've got 14th, 15th, 16th, and the 17th of August. That is Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Again, all 4 of those days are going to be open beta. So like if you miss the first weekend, you don't get a chance to play the game, you can play it the weekend after. That's still a rumor, but at this point, I think it's 99.9% chance that it's accurate here. So we're probably going to see the beta dates revealed, I would imagine. Portal was so half-baked. I think the ideal setup is a custom game server browser, no limits, limited or no XP. Yeah, they really did miss a trick with Portal. Like, I think they just weren't prepared for what the community would do with it either. Like, they couldn't foresee a lot of the issues and the problems with it, but now they know what those problems are, so surely this version of Portal is going to be a lot better. Hey Deb, what's up? Welcome. So, okay, somebody says Mixali's closed beta has been confirmed to be a lie. I'm not going to tell you how I know, but I can 100% promise you that that is not a lie. It's not closed beta though. It's in the semantics. It's in the wording of it. It's early access. So the reason that they've come out on Discord and said there is no closed beta is because closed beta insinuates that you have to be invited to that testing period. Like you sign up and, oh, maybe kind of like Battlefield Labs, right? Maybe I'll get picked. It's actually an early access period. So there's going to be 2 ways to get in. You can watch streamers on Twitch, maybe get a code, I believe. Like after this event is finished, I think they're going to go streaming. And if you watch them, you might get a code, or you can pre-order the game. Maybe there's other ways to get in. I don't know. But yeah, if you want to play like on the first day of the beta on the 7th, you're going to have to jump through some of those hoops. I have seen a lot of people comment and say, hey, you could just pre-order the game, get the beta access, and then refund the game if you wanted. And then once you've played the beta and you decide you like it, then you could pre-order it again, or you can just buy it when it actually comes out on release day. So it's up to you guys. I don't know. I think it depends on your country. If you're in the US, I think you have really good rights there in terms of being able to refund games. Damn, the subs are popping off. I think I'm actually going to have to turn these off, guys. But I do appreciate it. I think a lot of these subs are coming in from the videos over the past couple of days. They've kind of been popping off. So for anybody who's been watching the videos, I really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for that. Did I hear any rumor about the weapon lock system? Well, there's not really any rumor, but there is something confirmed by DICE that they're going to be trying both the weapon systems. So once the beta drops, you will be able to select presumably one of 2 playlists, one with lock weapons, one without, and you can try them both out and see which you prefer. My guess is that DICE are then going to use that data to basically back up what they do with the game. So if most people pick the open weapon system, which is obviously what DICE want to go with, then they'll say, hey guys, here's the data. Most people play with open weapons, and so that corroborates that open weapons is the way to go, and they're going to put that in the game. That's my guess, is what they're going to do with that. I don't think it's really a fair test because, a beta is... It's not like we're all getting stuck in and we want to figure out like the meta of the game and the best way that Battlefield 6 plays. We just want to experiment, right? We want to try the weapons, try the vehicles, screw around in there. So I think most people, especially like non-Battlefield players, I should say, they are going to pick the open system.
Just coming to say hi,
just want to get
stupid
in there,
uni scheduled class right during reveal XD.
Thank you so much for the sub, dude. Appreciate that, man. Yo, what up, Ghost? What up, Crash? Man, my brain... I literally just, said what you wrote instead of your name. Welcome, man. Welcome. Winter, appreciate that, man. I want the air gameplay to feel like Battlefield 4 so bad. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to have to let you down on that one. G Pineapple. G Pineapple? Damn, dude, your name confused the heck out of me there. For what I've seen of the air gameplay, I think the ground, the tank gameplay is pretty good, but the air gameplay, it doesn't look great to me. I've only seen a bit of stuff leaked from labs, not last labs test, but like a couple of tests before that. So it's been a few months. I think that's going to be the make or break thing for me today. Is like, what is going to be the difference between the build they show us now and the build all these creators are going to be playing, the build we're going to play, probably in the open beta. Like, what's going to be the difference between that and what we've seen in labs? Because a lot of people point out and they say to me, hey, you know, Ghost, you've seen the game. Why are you not, like, hyping that? You know the game's good. You've seen the leaks. And I agree, like, they look good. But at the same time,
hello, Ghost,
it's
are
not
you
finished.
ready?
I am ready, man. I am ready. Thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, at the same time, if you look at a lot of the comments online, you'll see people saying stuff like, oh, you know, this game doesn't look ready at all. Like, this, like, look at all the bugs and stuff, because people don't understand that that's like an alpha build. So if the beta build still has a lot of those bugs and a lot of those unfinished textures and all the things that we've seen in labs, that's probably not going to be that good of a first impression. So what I'm hoping is that the build they show us today, the build that we're going to get to play as well in the open beta, is going to be like light years ahead of what we've seen out of labs. We know the gameplay is good though. We know the foundation, like the bones of the game, are pretty solid. So, I mean, like, come on. Not even EA can cock this up at this point. Like, it just isn't possible. Never say never. This is EA we're talking about. But, yeah. I'm surprised you're not at the event, Ghost. So am I, J King. So am I, dude. I don't know what to tell you. But it is what it is. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. I think in a way, I don't mind that much about not going to the event. I'm not gonna pretend like it doesn't tick me off. Like, it doesn't feel like a bit of a gut punch from EA to just not invite me. Not to sound entitled or anything, you know. But at the same time, I don't actually care about going that much. Like, I kind of, in a way, just prefer being at home. I'm not a big traveling person. I don't like flying. So even if they'd say, hey, we're going to, like, pay for your hotel and we're going to pay for everything for you, I may still be like, do I still want to go? I don't know. Maybe. I definitely would go. Don't get me wrong. It's probably going to be a riot there, and it would be great meeting all the other creators, you know, people I've watched for years and I've talked to online and everything. But yeah, I'm not like really losing any sleep out of it. It's more just like just the principle of the thing, I think, rather than actually not going. But it's been great because I've been at home the past few days. I've been able to like make videos and like cover all of the news for you guys, and yeah, I'm going to keep on doing that. So I don't know what's really in store over the next few days. What I would expect to see is, like, after today, these creators are going to stream the game for like 3 hours or so. So probably tomorrow they're going to have their gameplay, right? Because it sounds like they've been recording gameplay there today. And probably tomorrow as well. And then they're going to start like making that into videos. Whenever they get home from the event, they're going to be uploading like their own videos and stuff like that. So obviously I'm not going to be able, I don't have any gameplay. I won't be able to show you guys, but I do have some friends on the inside, some friends who are going there. So I'm hoping I can get some gameplay from them if they're kind enough to give me any, and then maybe I can like commentate over that. Obviously I'm not going to be able to give you like first hand what I think of it because I won't have played it, but I'll try to get something out for you guys. Nonetheless, we're going to be getting the open beta soon enough, like at the end of next week, so I will be streaming the heck out of that. Luckily, my summer vacation from work just happens to line up with when the beta is starting now, so I'm basically just going to kind of like no-life the beta. I'll be streaming it a lot here on the channel and on Twitch and giving you guys as much thoughts on it as I can. Tim the Tapman accidentally leaked the loadout screen. Okay, I appreciate the heads up, dude, but I think at this point, we're literally 20 minutes away from the reveal anyway. Let's not bother. I would say don't bother looking at leaks. You don't want to see like a 10-second teaser of the trailer let's just wait. It's literally 20 minutes away. We just wait for the trailer and see what the game looks like in good quality. The fact Westy and Jack Frank's dropped Battlefield like a bad habit has left a bad taste in my mouth. If there's news to be covered, I will always visit Ghost first. Oh, thank you, dude. I appreciate that. I will say, though, in their defense, like, the fact I'm not going, I don't have anything bad to say about, like, any of the creators there. I mean, the Call of Duty guys and the people I don't know, I don't know them, so I'm not going to say anything about them. But there's a bunch of great people going there as well, and, like, a lot of the smaller creators, a lot of the people who are going there, like, for the first time, I'm super stoked for them because, you know, if it was me, I'd be super stoked as well, right? So, I think that's really, really good. Creators who left Battlefield and now DICE are obviously trying to like pull them back in again. I totally get that, right? They're doing it as their career. So I'm in a good enough position where I don't do this as my full-time job. If I just don't make a lot of money 1 month off of YouTube, it's no big deal. Like I'm like, okay, this is kind of just extra pocket money in a way for me, right? But I get it for them, you know, it's their job, and it's maybe the difference between jumping ship and getting on a game that's actually going to get them the views they need, or just packing in the job and moving on to another career. So if it's between one of those things, I think we probably all would do the same thing, guys, if I'm honest. And I mean, I might do the same thing. If this game flops, guys, if this game does not do well, I'm not sure I can stay making Battlefield content for like the third game in a row that does badly. It doesn't look like it's going to flop. Thank God. I'm just like, please, EA, just make a good game for everybody's sake, okay? But yeah, I might do an AKR. I mean, poor old AKR, he's packed it in. He just couldn't put up with Battlefield 2042, and yeah, we might see a lot more dropping out if the next game's not good. But it's gonna be. I'm sure it has to be. Somebody asked what I did for a job. I'm a professional chef. I work cooking for people every day, make them lunch. I'm excited for campaign. Like, do you play campaigns? I do play campaigns. I do like single player games. Whilst I only really like mainly showcase Battlefield here on the channel, you know, I like playing other games as well. Right now, I'm playing through Final Fantasy VII Rebirth on the hard mode. Actually, that's a massive grind. But Battlefield campaigns, they're just not great. Like, as far as single player games go, I wouldn't say that Battlefield is like up there, right? If I want to play a good single player game, I'm going to go play, you know, Claire Obscure Expedition 33, or I'm going to go play Baldur's Gate 3, or a game that is made to be single player. Battlefield is not made to be really single player, so I'll play through it, you know, just for the sake of like the lore and knowing the story, but I don't know, am I going to be like unlocking the achievements and doing the hard mode? Maybe? Probably not. I work at a no, not as a private chef. I'm basically working in the biggest fish factory in Iceland, and all the people making the fish, or you know, basically seeing to the fish in the factory, I have to make their lunch. Around 200 people. But I used to work in a 4-star hotel for like 10 years. So yeah, I've done pretty much like everything. Do I plan to play Ghost of Yoti? Probably at some point. I mean, I say that. You guys will know. Anybody who's as grown up as I am, or as old as I am, you'll know that you don't really get the time to game anymore. You know, you've got the money to buy the games, but you don't have the time to play the games. So it's kind of the script flips a little bit on you. But there's a lot of games that I have on my bucket list. Oh, cheers, Ball Beats. I appreciate that, man. That's very kind of you. I'd love to see Birgir Paul drop a video of Battlefield. Yeah, he's actually the only other Icelandic content creator. I wonder how many people know that his channel name is literally just like an extremely common name in Iceland for a guy. Birgir Páll is how you say it. It's just literally his first and second name. But I think, like, if I was a foreigner, I would not know that. I'd be like, Birgapal. what does that mean? Yeah, I speak fluent Icelandic. You have a very chill demeanor for a chef. Well, you know, I used to work in fine dining, and I was maybe not as chill then. Nowadays, it's a much easier gig. Ooh. Okay, guys. There is a countdown. There be a countdown. $136,000 on Twitch are really excited. Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, like, I think people are really showing a lot of interest in this game. Let me go ahead and just, like, mute the... We don't need to watch this. Let's watch me instead. Don't worry. I'm keeping an eye on it, guys. We're not going to miss anything. Yeah, I really think the community is popping off in this game. From what I've seen, you know, the reveal trailer came out, and everything just exploded after that. Like, views on my channel have exploded. Views on other creators' channels have exploded as well, I've noticed. There seems to just be a massive interest in and around Battlefield 6. It's probably only going to get even better than that, because after all of these content creators who don't generally play Battlefield, you know, all of these COD people stream the game, that's going to sort of show it off to a much larger community there than we'd like typically see for a Battlefield game. So I think, I'm not sure they're going to get the 100 million players that they want to get, but I think this game is maybe going to come close to Battlefield 1. It feels that way, like it's maybe getting there. Yep, the countdowns, I got the countdown here, don't worry. I'm keeping an eye on it. There's not much to see, it's just a countdown. Should you pre-order the game or not? I mean, I would always say to anybody who asks me that, you know, wait for the open beta. Maybe if you really, really want to get in the open beta on like the first day, on the Thursday, if the early access turns out to be true, then, you know, watch a streamer, get yourself a key, maybe even like pre-order and then refund if you want. You could also do that if that's an option to you in your country. But I would still say, like, wait until you've played it. Because even if I'm blown away right now, let's say this reveal trailer looks fantastic. They show off, like, the Battle Royale. They show off Portal. And I'm just... We're all blown away. Even so, I'm still going to wait to get my hands on the game. I'm not going to just say, oh, it's a done deal, guys. Go out, buy the game. I'm not going to say that today at all, because I want to play the game first. And once I've played the game, then I will be able to tell you guys exactly what I think about it. And I would, you know, suggest that anybody else does the same thing. If you want to pre-order it, I completely understand that as well. Full disclosure, I am definitely going to pre-order the game. And the reason for that is because I'm making content around the game, right? So even if it was the biggest piece of shit ever, I would still pre-order the game because I would want to cover the game for you and tell you that it's terrible. So maybe you can look at that as a bit of an exception. But was I not creating content on it, I personally wouldn't bother pre-ordering it. I'd just sort of wait and play the game. But, you know, it's your guys' money. You do whatever you want. You hope this Battlefield will make me a full-time YouTuber? Yeah, see, I'm not sure I would want to be a full-time YouTuber. I sometimes I spend the entire weekend kind of just at home on the PC, making content, streaming. It's honestly quite lonely, guys. This is great now because you're all here with me, but editing, you know, making video, it's not like honestly that interesting. So I really like my routine. I like going out in the morning to work. I like going to the gym after work and then coming home, and I've not been on the PC all day, and then I'm like raring to go, you know, to make content because I haven't been on the computer all day. But if I just was on there all day, every day, I'm not sure that's like the life I would want to live, to be honest with you. I just enjoy going in and seeing the people at work, really. Flackfire said we aren't ready for this. Everybody's been saying that. So from all of these creators, a lot of them have seen the game either today or yesterday, or like, well, they've already played the game. Wait a minute. Something's happening. What is this?
Hello, everyone, and welcome to
Oh.
the Battlefield 6 multiplayer reveal.
It's beginning.
We're live at an undisclosed location somewhere in the concrete jungle I like to call Los Angeles, California, and everything kicks off in a little under 10 minutes.
Okay.
It's going to be epic, and it's going to be historic. I'm the current person yelling at you. My name is Golden Boy, and I'm thrilled to be joined
Golden
by
Boy.
an absolute
Okay, yeah.
legend in the esports space. It's Pansy here today. We got plenty more people coming up in a few, but folks, it's going to be awesome, and I think we're set for the hottest 20 minutes in Battlefield history. How you feeling, Pansy?
I'm nervous.
I
I'm
don't know who
excited.
she is.
It's
Does anyone know who she
ridiculous
is?
today, Golden Boy, because we're not only live in LA for this monumental reveal in, again, focus here, because we're broadcasting this explosive night filled with bombshell announcements and live gameplay around the globe. This is truly going to be a massive show.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
even for a second, GB. You've got to be focused here.
The stream is
you
not
gotta
that loud,
stay
guys.
on the dial there, because it's going to be awesome. Now, of course,
Her
this
mic-
is definitely
her
gonna be
mic
a
is
historic
low.
moment for the series, and in less than 10 minutes, we're going to be witnessing our first look at new Battlefield.
Get
And
me
by
in.
the way, look at this place. Okay, you see some of our streamers back here, right? It's jam-packed. We got super fans. We got press. Hundreds of creators who are going to be the first to stream Battlefield 6's multiplayer later today, and you are all going to have all the POVs you could possibly ask for, Pansy.
You're right. And just look around at this amazing setup. 200 creator
Damn, that is
stations
insane,
on
dude.
a multi-floor layout with also, keep in mind, a camera on the ceiling. I mean, it's going to create the most epic reveal event ever.
You see that thing right
It's up
there?
there.
You see that? It's a freaking camera on the ceiling. Okay, it's awesome. But let's actually go ahead and check in on the floor with another member of our broadcast team. It's Aliek. What's going on?
Hey everybody, we are here on the floor and the energy is absolutely incredible. Everybody is so excited to play, and so
Is that
am I.
Tactical
But
Brit? I think
also
it is.
here with me is the Tactical Brit. Are you excited to jump in?
I'm very excited. It's been like a kind of manic couple of days, but I'm really buzzed about this. It's kind of hard to keep it a little contained for like I've been trying to keep quiet. Do you know how many NDAs I've signed? God damn, it's been hard work.
What are you excited to see the most in the game?
I'm just looking forward to seeing Battlefield be Battlefield. And I think what people are going to see over the course of this today is just the game being its core roots, destruction, team play. The franchise that we love is doing the things we love it to do. So I'm just buzzed about that personally.
Well, let's talk about team play. You got a squad over there on your side.
Yes, I'm actually with an OG Battlefield squad. I've got Benny Central, Stoddy, and Westy. It's going to be really fun because there's a lot of FPS creators from all over the space, and it's going to be kind of funny watching them deal with an actual team who's played Battlefield together before. So I'm looking forward to it.
Well, amazing. It sounds like it's going to be really, really fun. Do you guys have any squads that you're looking out for, maybe hoping to see in the Battlefield?
Listen, I'm going to keep the trend going. North America means nearest airport, so any NA creators, you're getting shot. This game's over.
Okay, one more thing. Lastly, I spotted some sweet shoes over here. We're gonna get a camera on these. Look at these. Are these custom Battlefield shoes?
Yeah, these are custom Battlefield Air Force Ones. The Battlefield team kind of reached out and said, we're gonna do some stuff. So they were just I got big feet as well.
Dude, they went all in on this. Are you kidding me?
They're going in a case after this. They're never coming out again.
Yeah,
You'll
they
never
didn't
see
invite
these
me,
in
man.
public.
They didn't invite
Those
me,
look
unfortunately.
Absolutely incredible. The vibes are here. The fits are here too. Throwing it back to you, Golden Boy.
I don't know what to tell you. You'll
Thank
have
so
to
much
ask
for
EA
that.
about
Oh,
that.
man. Here in
The banter, dude. The
here in
banter.
Tactical Brit with Stode, Westy,
Love it.
and
Love it.
Benny Central. I mean, look.
I gotta
I've
just
been
say
covering
though,
a lot of
the
Battlefield
setup
events
they've got
throughout my
here
career.
is
Talk about
bananas,
OGs
dude.
of Battlefield,
Look at
baby.
this.
It's gonna be
So many
freaking
PCs,
awesome. And
double
look,
screens for
it's super
everyone.
fun out here. It's going to be a sensational day.
They
for
have
everyone that's
spared
in this
no
building, and all of
expense here, you
guys
can tell.
At home as well, because we're here to reveal and break down so much info. You got maps, modes, classes, and maybe even a special surprise or two. That's right. It's going to
There's a
be
couple.
a little
Couple
spicy.
surprises.
But before the festivities officially kick off today, we got to share that Battlefield 6 reveal trailer that
So good.
recently dropped. So good.
So
Now, here's the thing.
good.
If you happen to seen it, or haven't seen it rather, you're in for a treat. And if you did see it, well, guess what? You're also in for a treat because it's pretty damn cool. Let's go ahead and check it out.
So I'm assuming you guys have seen this one.
My fellow citizens.
Was good for a rewatch though. According to EA, right, they spent $400 million on this game. I'm not sure if that's with or without the marketing.
My fellow citizens, today represents a dark day in our history. With this monstrous, unprovoked attack, no country is safe from their reach.
That's like half of GTA 6, right? 400
All those
almost.
serving on our behalf. Our prayers go with you. For the Pax Armada mercenaries who are watching.
Bear this in
now,
mind though, guys.
I have a message.
$400 million. They want that money back, right?
It's over.
That means they want money from you guys. They better get either a lot of players or you guys better buy a lot of cosmetics. If they don't get it back, they're not going to be happy. So like this game this needs to work out with them.
Move fast, move decisive. Dagger on my 6.
Send it.
Was 2042 a financial flop? It's a good question. I don't think we've seen that much information on it or that much data. I'm not sure they would really give us the data. I think it did like okay. I think it was actually okay. I mean, a lot of people refunded the game though. Let's not forget that. I mean, that's the worry, right? They might pull the plug on the series if they don't get it right this time. So let's hope they do.
Now that trailer, that's just the tip of the iceberg, right? or the tip of the spear,
Sure.
or tip of the assault rifle.
Okay.
I don't know, whatever you want to call it, okay? But look, folks, in roughly 5 minutes, actually, I stand corrected, 3 minutes. You can see down there on your screen there. We have so much to share with you all directly from the mouths of the Battlefield development team. You're going to get the scoop from the people who are making the game themselves. It's always awesome.
Look, they're so passionate. We have so many talented developers in the house today. You're going to be hearing from the likes of Vincent Pella, Byron Beatty, Christian Grass, Rebecca Kutas. Name it, we got it. All of them telling you everything about the next Battlefield.
I don't know if you were able to hear that.
They're
Someone
getting
just popped
pumped up.
off and yelled in the background there.
It's
That's
a little big
exciting.
whale.
A lot of people are excited over here, of course. And guys, look, these are the people that eat, sleep, and breathe Battlefield. They play Battlefield
Everybody's
all the
going
damn
nuts,
time.
dude.
This is their bread and butter. So we are expecting to see, well, it's going to be pretty damn cool. We got a lot of dev stuff coming up.
GB, my hands are shaking.
I know,
I'm
I know.
so excited.
I know it seems like we're playing it up, but trust, it's going to be awesome. Now,
I'm
we actually
expecting
do
big
have
things,
someone
guys.
standing by, Andy
Honestly.
McNamara, who is the Senior Director of Communications for Battlefield, on the floor with Aliek. You might remember him from Game Informer as well. Take it away.
Oh, interesting.
That's right. I'm here with
seen this guy on
Andy
Twitter a lot.
McNamara. Wow,
Guys,
it's
this is
Battlefield
the
6
brutal
reveal
expectations
day.
guy.
The world is going to get to see the
Remember
hard
that?
work you guys have been putting into this game to bring
Brutal
Battlefield to
expectations.
the world once again. How are you feeling?
I am absolutely hyped. This room in here is absolutely electric. It is unbelievable to be here. This is a huge moment for Battlefield. Working with our fans, working with our community to make this game has been
He's still at EA,
unbelievable.
yeah.
When I talk about everyone at Battlefield Studios, everyone at Electronic Arts, we put our heart and soul into this game. To be able to share this moment with the world is just, I can't even begin to describe how excited
He's
I am
like,
for the team
like
and for
global
everyone around the
community
world
manager
working
or
on
something.
Battlefield to finally show all the work that we've been putting into this game.
Yeah, what makes this Battlefield so special?
I think the thing that makes it truly special is that, like, we've reworked everything from the ground up. The combat, the destruction, and when you put it all together, it just makes for literally a symphony of destruction you can't get anywhere else. And
Yeah,
I'm so
this is-
excited to
this
share
is
it with the
Mr.
world. I
Brutal
think players are going to love what we've got to say. And, like, what's up next,
What
right?
choice of
So
words
first
at the
we're going to
time.
show everybody the game, and then all these, the best players in the world are going to be playing Battlefield, and I can't wait to see what they do with our game. It's going to be unbelievable.
Yeah, and I heard there's going to be surprises. Golden Boy said something about surprises, so we'll get to see.
Yeah, I mean, you know, you can't have any kind of thing without a couple of surprises.
Yeah, all right. Throwing it back to you, Golden Boy.
All right,
Always
guys.
a pleasure to hear from Andy. Thank you so much, Aliek, for that. Yeah,
Here we go.
Pansy,
30
I'm
seconds.
so excited for today, man.
And I know most of the people at home just want to see the game, and we're so close to getting there. But for me, again, that trailer, I watched it frame by frame, GB.
Oh,
I
yeah.
was going through it. The weapons look good. The maps maybe
Yeah.
look good.
I'm trying to
Everything
spot somebody
looks
I
so
recognize,
good.
but-
Let's get it going.
Oh,
Please.
yeah. Let's get it going. Well, folks, we are all ridiculously pumped for everything that's that's about to happen. We got a packed house here with press, your favorite gamers. You got creators up the wazoo, and like the entirety of social media is here right now. Everyone's here. Everyone is ready to go. We'll be back immediately following the reveal event for the live multiplayer showcase, where we will see Battlefield 6 multiplayer in action. But right now, let's go ahead and head on over to the main stage so that this way our developers can introduce the world to Battlefield 6.
Here we go. This is trailer time, right? No? Okay.
Please welcome to the stage Battlefield's General Manager, Byron Beatty, and Head of Battlefield Studios and founder of Respawn Entertainment, Vince Zampella.
Okay, this is the Call of Duty guy, Byron Beatty. He made Warzone, essentially.
Hello, everybody. It's awesome to be here with you all today. Today's a day we've been waiting for a long, long time. We're live here in LA with hundreds of creators and fans, with simultaneous events in London, Paris, and Berlin, and another one in Hong Kong unfolding this weekend. And it's all to celebrate the Battlefield 6 multiplayer reveal. So let's start by taking a peek at Siege of Cairo, one of our new maps.
Ooh.
You know, that's a little small. Can we go a little bigger, a little louder? You know, like Battlefield's supposed to be. Yes.
Siege of Cairo. So this is opposite, right?
Now that's more like it.
New name?
This is a one-of-a-kind series. It's one that I love deeply and have many fond memories of, as I'm sure many of you here do too. We're here representing the 4 studios who put their heart and soul into Battlefield. Working with you in Battlefield Labs, we're focused on getting the fundamentals right to deliver something special for our fans.
We know we have to nail classes, gunplay, and vehicles. The all-out warfare this series is known for, conquest, breakthrough, and rush, they cannot be compromised. And of course, Battlefield isn't Battlefield without destruction.
Oh, dude! That is insane! That is a cinema.
All right, but our ambition doesn't stop there. We're elevating Battlefield with more ways to play that we're going to show you today.
All right, I think we've talked long enough. Byron, it's time to break shit. I've been waiting a number of years to say this. This is fucking Battlefield 6!
F-bomb. Oh, it's lost. This is capstone here. See more drones. Yes.
Come on, break your fucking face tonight. Almost there. Let's finish this. Contact! Fire!
Oh, dude, that looks incredible, man.
We're taking heavy fire. Request immediate support. Over.
Oh, it's Firestorm! Yes! Wait. Is that Gulliver, man? That looked pretty good, man. That looked pretty damn good. That was like Battlefield 3 vibes for me. But no major surprises yet, I wouldn't say. The ladder gadget was a surprise.
Every time I hear the Battlefield theme kick in, I get goosebumps. I love it. Hello, everyone. I'm Christian Grass, Battlefield's executive producer.
And I'm Tompen, the series creative director. And having been there with Battlefield from the start, we couldn't be more excited to be here today to show you what's next for the franchise.
That looked pretty
But first,
lit,
let's take you to another new map, Empire State.
Today, you're gonna see a lot. But let's start with the setting of Battlefield 6, a world that's filled with chaos as countries fight to establish a new global order at any cost. A world where anything can happen at any moment.
So cool.
And with that, let's take a deeper look at the world you'll be fighting in.
The year is 2027. The world is on edge. Major European countries have left NATO, while the US and its remaining allies grapple with the fallout.
Countries looking to fill the power vacuum left by this chaos turn to a massive private military corporation with deep pockets and the latest tech to reshape the global balance of power. This army is Pax Armada. They represent a new breed of enemy, sophisticated and unafraid of consequences.
NATO's tattered remnants are wounded and battered, but this hardened alliance is
the body tracking is honestly such a great addition to the series. We've seen
this violent
these maps
conflict
quite a
will
bit.
introduce you to a cast of memorable characters as you fight across the globe. Returning gunfire in the streets of Cairo. And crippling machines of war on the shores of Gibraltar.
Welcome to the world of Battlefield 6.
Includes optional in-game purchases, it said in the bottom right there.
Hello everyone, my name is Jeremy Chubb. I'm a producer from DICE in Sweden, working on Battlefield.
Hi everyone, Alexia Christofi here, also a producer at DICE, live from Aini district in Tajikistan.
We have the honor of standing on this stage today to represent the work of our teams back home in Stockholm and across all of Battlefield Studios. When we started work on Battlefield 6, we knew we wanted to come back to a modern military playground with the kind of atmosphere and grit that made Battlefield 3 and 4 iconic games. We needed to take that aesthetic to an entirely new level.
Yeah! Yes! That never gets old. Classes, weapons, vehicles, destruction. All of these are essential parts that make Battlefield a truly one-of-a-kind experience.
We're relentlessly fine-tuning combat and vehicle controls, making destruction matter more than ever before to how you play the game. Delivering a unique and impactful class experience is necessary to staying true to Battlefield.
And now, it's time to show you how all those things have come together in Battlefield 6.
I do like the atmosphere. They've absolutely nailed like the atmosphere for
any
me.
great first-person shooter is the connection players have with its world. We know the things our players love about Battlefield and are elevating them to an even higher quality than ever before. Our class system's back, with new innovations to give players even more choice. Intense tactical combat, from the gunplay to the way you move across the battlefield, rebuilt from the ground up. Vehicles that feel weighty, powerful, and can change the tide of war.
And of course, destruction. Something Battlefield does unlike anyone else.
Well, there is the finals.
We heard you loud and clear. You want the class system back. Assault, Engineer, Support, and Recon. An iconic formula for Battlefield. Each class features a signature weapon set, as well as class-exclusive gadgets and traits that define your role in the squad.
The Assault class are the frontline killers who punch through enemies' defenses to open a way for the rest of the team. A handy grenade launcher will rob enemies of their cover, while flashbangs send them scurrying through the line of fire. Cornered by the enemy, an adrenaline shot may be the difference between life and death. Assault's enhanced mobility, combined with the option to throw on an extra primary weapon, makes you a formidable force that can push deep behind enemy lines.
You need a deterrent for tanks, helicopters, fucking jets? That's when you call in the engineer. Armed with a satchel filled with rockets and mines, this class is all about being a menace to the vehicles hunting your allies. They're also the only class capable of repairing friendly vehicles, equipment, and weapon placements.
The support class is there to pull your ass out of the fire, throwing down supply crates, heals, and ammo to keep you in the fights. Support can lay down deployable cover, intercept enemy grenades and missiles, and they're the masters of the machine gun.
Hold up.
There is no better class to keep your squad in the fight when the odds are against you.
Recon is our tactical mastermind who provides vital information to the squad and stalks the edges of the battlefield, usually with a sniper rifle in hand to pull off the perfect headshot. With drones capable of pinpointing enemy positions, C4 that can cripple tanks and level buildings, and a laser designator that will guide your allies' missiles right to their target. For Battlefield 6, we've reapproached combat and rebuilt it from the ground up to create an experience the team calls the kinesthetic combat system. Designed to give you a wider range of tactical and reflexive options during the heat of battle. It's about being aware of what's around you. How you move, how you shoot, and how to use destruction are all carefully balanced and work together to define this new system.
That looked awesome.
With Drag and Revive, you can now cross no man's land to save a downed squad mate by pulling them to safety while reviving them. You can also lean and peek around corners. You can mount weapons on walls, crouch while sprinting, and even perform agile rolls while escaping enemy fire. All vehicles have been tuned to be more responsive and intuitive than ever before. Whether you're tearing across the sky in a chopper, raining bullets down on your foes, or rolling through the desert in a tank. The new Hitch a Ride ability lets your squad stay together by expanding the number of spots available for vehicles. And while it's easier to navigate with simplified control options, harnessing these war machines' full lethal potential requires the expertise of a pro. We know you love destruction. And for Battlefield 6, we wanted to push destruction even further, both in terms of a spectacle and as a gameplay mechanic. We're debuting a new iteration called Tactical Destruction. It gives you even more options to own the battlefield with countless ways to transform the environment. Wall blocking your way? Try C4, a rocket launcher, or your handy sledgehammer. Squad firing on your team from above? Take out the floor beneath them. Or blow it all up. Climb over the rubble, problem solved.
That looks so good.
All these things come together to create a genre-defining, must-play first-person shooter experience you cannot get anywhere else.
That looked awesome. I think we've seen a lot of that stuff in the leaks, guys, right? We've seen those maps, we've seen most of the actual mechanics and stuff, but
hey everybody,
it just
I'm
looks
Ryan MacArthur, Executive
better.
Producer at Ripple Effect Studios.
And I'm Alma Talbot, Director of Production at Motive.
Vast, enthralling multiplayer has always been at the heart of this series, and now we're excited to take you through just how much Battlefield 6 has to offer on that front.
I think we might have a winner, guys. I think we got a winner on our hands here. I want a game in this cinema they have here.
More modes, more experiences, more Portal. There's more ways to play Battlefield than ever before.
let's take a look at all the maps and modes you'll be playing in Battlefield 6.
Right.
In Battlefield, you and your squad will be battling it out across a world drowning in turmoil. A world filled with epic battles for you to partake in. All our spaces are built for the experience you want as a player. Whether that's intense, close quarters infantry combat, or large-scale warfare with tanks, choppers, and jets. So let's start with where you'll be battling it out.
Battlefield 6 will take you all over the globe, from Egypt and Gibraltar to Tajikistan and the streets of Brooklyn in the US. At launch, we'll have 9 maps, including a remake of the classic Operation Firestorm from Battlefield 3.
Okay, 9 maps
Gibraltar
at
is
launch.
built to be up close and personal. Smaller urban areas, designed to support close quarters combat. Egypt is all about infantry and land vehicles. While Tajikistan boasts scale, with epic settings that capture our all-out war experience.
So we've seen these 3 maps, right, guys, from the leaks.
Then there's Brooklyn,
Oh, this looks
bringing
incredible.
the best of both scale and close quarters combat.
All of these maps are built to support any of our variety of modes with custom layouts that we call combat zones that have been rigorously play-tested and iterated to ensure a thrilling, authentic Battlefield experience. No matter where you're playing.
Conquest, breakthrough, rush. Our all-out warfare trifecta of modes delivers moments you can't get in any other game. And with Battlefield 6, we're giving you more ways to play, all infused with Battlefield's DNA. Team deathmatch, squad deathmatch, domination, King of the Hill.
Oh, okay.
In our newest addition to our all-out warfare experience called Escalation, where teams are pushed to a final climactic battle that we think our players will love. We've spent countless hours of playtesting these modes, both internally and alongside our Battlefield Labs participants, and working to refine them and make them feel true to Battlefield's brand of immersive warfare. You can expect more maps, modes, and events as part of our post-launch seasonal content that we'll be telling you about closer to release.
And with the return of Portal, you can also build, share, and play your custom-created experiences.
Oh! This new, more powerful version of Portal will enable creators to use an updated toolset that features editing tools that will let you create even wilder experiences.
Dude!
That's not all. In Portal's newly redesigned Verified mode, modifiers will allow players to set up hardcore rule sets with one-shot kills, closed weapons, and so much more, all with full progression and XP gain.
They actually did
With
it.
updates to our UI and navigation systems, it will be easier than ever to find and share exciting new experiences made with Portal. We can't wait to see what you create,
Oh my God,
share,
dude.
and play.
There's gonna be some insane stuff that comes out of that. Like, when I heard Portal, that's what I thought Portal would be like a map creator, a map editor. And this time around, it looks like that's exactly what they've gone and done. This actually looks promising.
Hey everyone,
It
my
looks very
name is
promising.
Rebecca Kutas and I'm the General Manager of DICE and Criterion. And I'm here with Phil Ducharme from Motive. In addition to building the multiplayer experience, we are also bringing the single player back to Battlefield.
All right, single player time.
And we didn't want to leave without giving you a glimpse. Together, we are so proud to represent the teams at Criterion, DICE, and Motive, working on this gritty, adrenaline-fueled campaign that immerses you in a world of nations at war.
As we said, the world is on the brink of war.
Our journey focuses on an elite unit of U.S. Marine Raiders known as Dagger 1-3 as they try to stabilize NATO and counter the threat from Pax Armada and the Coalition. As Dagger 1-3, you'll navigate through intense missions that give you an opportunity to play from the perspective of each member of this elite squad.
Our goal is to deliver epic missions filled with incredible set of pieces, intense battle, and a cast of badass characters that you will remember long after the credits roll. Let's take a sneak peek.
Okay, let's see if that works out.
The world, as it's commonly known, has crumbled. Alliances that held since the end of World War II, gone. All the traditional assumptions about who's on whose side, gone. But you know, every crisis is an opportunity. Like the man said, chaos is a ladder.
Fire over here! Bring it down!
I feel like I should know who that person was. I honestly don't.
I love it. That's Agent Mills, a CIA operative who finds herself matching wits with our hero Murphy when things don't go according to plan.
Okay, maybe
Now,
maybe
today
it's
is
a new
all
character.
about multiplayer, but we'll have more to share with you about our campaign as we get closer to launch. So thank you so much for joining us, whether you're here with us in LA or at one of our satellite events or watching from home. You're about to see over 400 of your favorite creators stream their Battlefield 6 gameplay. I know I'm fired up to see some of the best players in the world play, and that's just the start. We love this game, and we can't wait to get it into your hands. So you will get a chance to play Battlefield 6 for yourself in our upcoming open beta that hits the next 2 weekends. That's right, you heard me. Beta starts.
There you go, early access.
That's right. Beta starts next weekend.
It's the most content we've ever dropped in an open beta in Battlefield history. And as a token of our appreciation, anyone who has signed up for labs before today will get early access to the beta this Thursday and Friday.
Oh!
For everyone else, watch your favorite creators on Twitch participating in the streamer showcase today to also gain early access next week. Then the beta will be open to everyone on August 9th.
So if you signed up for labs,
you've seen today
you get
is
early
the first
access now,
step
guys.
in building our Battlefield
Even if you didn't
universe,
get into labs.
With Battlefield 6
That's
launching
really
on
nice.
October 10th. 10/10.
There you go, guys. I told you. It's going to be an early one. That is 2 months away.
Can't wait to get this game in the hands of our players. So from everyone at Battlefield Studios across Criterion, DICE, Motive. Wait, hold on. There is one more thing. We have said that Ripple Effect was working on a brand new experience for Battlefield.
Oh, this is the Battle Royale.
Well,
Okay, here we go. Coming to labs. So it's not going to release with the game, doesn't look like,
from
guys.
everyone at Battlefield
Coming
Studios,
later.
we want to thank you for tuning in. Now it's time to watch live Battlefield gameplay from your favorite creators from around the world. So we're all excited for you to join us on the Battlefield on October 10th. Let's fucking go.
They dropped a lot of F-bombs today. I feel like they kind of went out of their way to use the F word.
Best seat in the house as well. Oh boy, that's awesome.
But yeah,
That looks great.
you can call me impressed,
And I'm
honestly.
excited.
Great.
Holy crap, baby.
Great
We
event
got
so
a
far.
packed show for you all today. Look at these amazing MVPs right here. That's love, baby. That's passion. But here's the good news, folks. That's not the only thing you're about to check out because we have 200 plus of your favorite creators here now playing and watching and enjoying the game. It is going to be awesome. But of course, so much more here, right? You got a lot of your favorite content creators. You can see everyone's stoked to play this game. Everyone's excited. We got people from all over the world here. Why don't we go ahead and meet one of them right now? I got a friend who's actually down here, as a matter of fact. Oh, snap. Oh, hey, I see myself on camera. And also, hi, friend. Yeah, isn't that crazy how time works and how latency on the internet works? Of course, here with Lulu Lovely. Lulu, that was crazy. What do you think?
Oh my gosh, it's so awesome, and I'm so excited for the community to see what
He
we
went
have
and talked to an
seen.
attractive girl.
It is amazing.
It looks absolutely absurd. I mean, people are waving me down.
It is what it is, Miller. It is what it is, man.
What did we just see at the end there? Oh, that looked pretty damn cool. Maybe a little firestorm?
I mean, it kind of looked like a storm, didn't it?
Yeah, I believe so. I think
You're
so.
pre-ordering tonight. You might not have to pre-order though, right? If you signed
what
up
should people be expecting from you today as you
labs,
take to the servers
as
for the
far
first
as I
time?
understand it, if you signed
They
up
can
for
expect
labs,
to see me
you
on the
get
hill
in.
with a sniper.
Like
you
you've
know,
already got
I
the
a
early
sniper.
access. You don't have to be accepted
All right,
into
pleasure to
maps.
chat with you. We'll catch up with you a little bit later. There you have it, Lulu Lovely. Make sure you check out her stream. But that, of course, is not all. We mentioned Pansies here, you know, legendary esports caster Aliak as well. Myself, we have one more person joining the broadcast team. It's Achilles, all the way from Korea. Oh, my word. And actually a crazy Battlefield fan as well. Achilles, what did you think of the reveal, man?
I've been playing this franchise since I can remember. I think 2142 was maybe the first game that I played. I've been playing Battlefield for a very long time.
I'm just going to turn this down a little bit so I can actually communicate with you guys.
This game is back.
Because I gotta say, I don't know who any of the, except for Tactical Brit, I don't know who any of the people are that he's spoken to. So I kind of feel like he should be talking to Battlefield people, but
Our
yeah.
creators are getting into the lobby right now. You can see them behind us. I mean, you took the
It's also interesting that it sounds like the Battle Royale mode, they are going to start testing that in labs. So it doesn't sound like it's coming on the 10th of October with the rest of the game. They're probably going to start like testing that in labs, and that's going to take over there.
Check them out with the latest streamer.
How could you, though? But I do want to say as well, it's not
I think
just
that's a
like
good thing
the
as well.
who's
What do you
who
guys think
in
so far, man?
streaming.
I mean,
No,
I've got to say, I do want to play the game. I do want to get my hands on it. But,
playing, streaming, and
you know,
supporting this game for freaking
I'm pretty
ever.
impressed so far,
On top of that,
man.
we
Like,
have
I
a lot
wasn't
of other great
expecting that with
creators that are here
Portal.
joining us too.
Dude, I saw Jack Frags, I've seen Westy, I've seen just about everyone running.
Here, we just saw Tactical Brit.
Bing, and then you'll get randomly, Nate Shots, just having a little walk around as well. It's literally everyone who's anyone
Tarek is
here.
here.
Yeah,
Tarek's
Tarek.
here.
Yeah,
Tarek
his little
is here,
tank
guys.
top, arms out, ready to go. Like, it's wild.
You
We've
guys
literally
impressed?
got the be all and end all of the streaming kind of
Yeah,
FPS genre
it looks pretty
in the
solid,
house
man.
today.
Yeah, I mean, it's people that I met when I was
I
living
think
in
they
Los
went out of their
Angeles.
way as well to
Close
show
10
like a lot of the
years ago.
gameplay
And
they
now we're
showed is
reconnecting,
from the
re-meeting
three
each other here at this
the
event. It's
leaked
so sick
maps,
to see.
right?
Of
Because
course,
they
I had to
know
give a
we've
shout out to my
seen
boy
those maps
Seagull.
already a lot,
That's
so
right.
it's not like anything
OG.
super new.
So
They
he's
did
here checking
show
out the game, and I got to talk to him about his thoughts
like
so
a
far, and he
little
says
bit
he
from
thinks
the
that it's
Manhattan map
fantastic,
as
and he's
well,
loving
or
it.
the Brooklyn map.
Frankly, I'm
So
sorry.
that's nice, but I think they want some of the maps to be new to us. It does sound like all of the maps that have been leaked out are not going to be that on release. Because as far as I know, there is 9 maps. And then there's the Battle Royale map, and then there's 4 maps for like 4 remakes. So that makes what, 14 maps in total? But they said the game is releasing with 9 maps, and one of them is Firestorm, which means the 9 new maps, we're not getting all of them on day 1, which is okay. I think 9 is an okay number, you know, better than the 7 that we got with Battlefield 2042.
Like,
It's not
I
insane,
honestly
but it's okay.
think that is also like such a huge addition to the game as well. You have so many things, Achilles, that are available to you here, from multiplayer to what we saw with labs and now with single player.
Yeah, I mean, I think that at the end of the day, it's just you're getting bang for your buck.
Yeah, I think what they're waiting to do,
much
guys,
things that are being packed into this. There's going to be so much
is
more
they're
on the
waiting to
horizon
basically
as
just
well
like
as we go
jump.
through
Is
the
that
seasons,
Westy?
new maps, new game
That is
modes
Westy.
that could all be coming
I'm like,
through.
I haven't
So,
seen
you
an
know,
updated
Enquiries
picture of him for
people
so
out there
long.
say,
I was
"Oh,
like,
where's
I don't
X
know.
map? I love that map. Why don't they bring that back? It's not out of the
Yeah, they're
question.
probably waiting
It's not
until
out
they
of the
finish
question.
yapping
At
so
the
they
end of the
can
day,
jump into a round, and then they'll probably like start following them
Portal
around.
just blew my mind. Like, I'm
Yeah.
a simple creature, right? That looks stupidly fun.
Yeah.
That looks stupidly
I wish I was
fun.
smart enough, but apparently it's intuitive for even
It's got to be
people
crazy
like us who
noisy
don't
there,
know
though, when
how to
everybody
do it.
streams, right? Because there's
I
like
think
so
that
many
even you could
creators all
probably
next
set
to
up
each
a
other, all
slanted
talking to their streams
highway
at the same
into the
time.
sky and have some helicopters
It's my
fall
time
down.
to shine. Seriously.
What is my
You know,
opinion on the
architecture, here I
event?
come.
Yeah, the world's worst made metro
It looks
is coming
great.
out.
It looks great, man.
We can't help ourselves.
It's like the million midship remakes in Halo.
Looks really, really
Same
good.
thing here. Just gonna have
I
all
mean,
these
I can't say
metro
anything bad
remakes
about it.
in,
You know, it
in
looks
Battlefield
exactly.
6.
Oh,
It's
look,
gonna
he's
be
into the test
awesome.
range already, so he's waiting for the server.
That's right.
Is that the recall?
It basically looks like the leaks I've seen from labs.
Tim's just trying to find the gun that will
But
give him the
it
least
looks a
amount
lot
of
more
excuses.
polished than it did before.
That's really
So
what he's looking for right
it's pretty
now.
much what I expected to see. I didn't expect the portal. You know, that was a massive,
thing to see, and everyone
a
was
massive
super stoked
surprise surprise there to me. I knew they were going to have Portal 2.0. I didn't know it was going to have like a map editor in there. So like the community can often make some absolutely amazing creations from that sort of stuff. I've played a lot of RTS games, and you know, real-time strategy. You'll be like Dota, for example, came from mods, right? Counter-Strike came from a Half-Life 1 mod. So don't underestimate what people can make in this sort of stuff. It depends, you know, how much customization is there in there, like how much freedom are we going to have with it. I think if it's like unlimited, we could see some really, really cool stuff.
Just a week from now, I think that this is the most confident that we've ever been going into it. Having that confidence right now at an all-time high is such a great sign. And I think it really is indicative of what they've been able to accomplish here and what we're about to show off as we get ready to go into game.
Yeah, and look, the
so I'll say, I won't say we're back, guys. I will say we're back when I played the game next week, when the early access for the betas on the 7th, was it the 7th, the first day? When I played it and I'm streaming it live on YouTube and I'm enjoying it, then I will tell you whether I think we're back or not. I'm not gonna jump on that wagon yet. I just don't. This, you have to remember, as incredible as this reveal looks, and they're spending a lot of money on marketing right here. As incredible as this looks, it's designed to make you pre-order the game. They're going to drop the game for pre-order now. This is what this is designed to do. Make you order the game now and pay the money for it now. And whilst I've got nothing against any of the creators there, you've got to remember, they've all been brought out there at no expense to themselves, right? Alright, let's have a look at this.
Maybe play some other FPS games where you don't see the might and the
so this is the capstone map for anybody who's not seen the leaks.
And planes and rockets. This right here, to me, this point of view, this is Battlefield based.
And look, you can ask for a better squad to start with too, right? You've got Stody in there, you've got Tactical Brit in there.
It looks good. I'd say graphics-wise, it kind of just looks like lamps.
This is kind of the classic stuff we're looking for, right? How does it feel? How does it look?
Which is not bad.
And then you talk about someone who's a little bit maybe on the outsides of the Battlefield genre. You got Courage, right? You got Nature, you got Scump, you got Tim. And look, we watched a couple games of this. They were popping off.
They were going crazy.
Of course, it would be nice to see what sort of FPS are we getting in here. Like, there's no performance monitor.
He started popping heads.
So that would be kind of nice
to see. We're going to get a little bit more of that here. As for now, I mean,
but yeah, you have to remember, like a lot of you guys, you know, if you go watch any creators now and you listen to what they think about this, like I'm not saying that their opinions should be discarded, because I think they're important, and I do think people are going to say what they think, negative or positive, either way. But you've also got to remember that a lot of the people here, not only have they been bought out, their plane tickets have been paid for, the hotel's been paid for, they've been taken out to fancy dinners, etc., etc. A lot of them are receiving huge sponsorship deals to make videos on the beta as well, right? And even if you haven't gotten that, I think you kind of have to realize that there's like a conflict of interest, you know? There is some bias there where you're going to give them the benefit of the doubt about the game. That being said, I'm not saying that means the game is bad. It looks great.
Look around there again and try and pick me off on top of that hill. And look at this, Benny Central holding up in the top side here. And you can't forget all the destruction, guys. There's so much destruction. You just drive that tank into a house. That thing ain't got no
let me know, guys, do you want to keep on watching this stream, or because they're talking a lot here, and to be honest, their commentary on the game is kind of cringe because they don't really know anything about it, so we could go over to another creator. Let me know who your favorite creators are. I want to go and check out Flakfire, to be honest.
Wait a minute.
Let me go see if I can find Flakfire.
This could be a res.
Flakfire is just incredibly down to earth.
Oh, we switched over to Nate shot. It's okay, it's okay.
I do want to see what loadouts they're kind of picking up on here as well.
Like I think that's going to be the way.
It looks like kind of like LMG with what looks like a drum
Flakfire has.
I mean, but before I saw him with like kind of a MK.
Let me turn this one off. Here's Mr. Flakfire.
There. See it at the top?
Okay, he's just finished. Oh, he's just starting a round.
I need to get into my.
The quality's not great. He's only got this in 720p, unfortunately.
And then we'll jump into it.
We'll jump around through a few creators, guys. I see people want to watch Westy,
if the audio's
Level
too
Cap,
loud, I might have
Cadwoman.
to,
We'll definitely go and check them all out for a bit.
A little bit. I think I'm gonna turn it down just a tad.
He's playing with Doom, Big Brother Steve.
Give it a minute here. There we go. All right. Look at this absolutely.
I don't think he has
beautiful.
game audio.
And the reason I've been playing Engineer a lot. Thank you, KC. The reason I've been playing Engineer a lot in this is because I got this. It's lovely destruction device here.
I'm waiting for him to shoot something. I don't think there's any game audio.
Repping the controller clan, yeah. They gave me a PlayStation controller, though, so if I suck, I'm blaming it on that. I haven't tried this. Yes. Go through it, man. Everything's destructible.
I think I should tell him
jet coming.
there's no game audio.
Stone Mountain's up there. Look at that. The movement in this game has been fantastic. I love the slide. Everything feels pretty good. Some people had talked about Battlefield 5 movement. Gameplay audio is really low. It gets loud, so I don't want to blow everyone's ears out. But I'll bring it up a little bit for you.
Oh, there we go. He sorted it now.
All right.
So it looks like they're probably only going to give us the maps we've played or we've already seen in the leaks, guys. I'm not sure we're going to see any new maps here today. So if you guys have seen a lot of leaks from Battlefield Labs, then you might not actually see anything crazy new, because if you've looked at a lot of the leaks that are up on YouTube at the moment with the high quality stuff, this looks very similar to that. Like, I can't really tell that many things that have changed, you know, just from the offset here between Labs and this build.
Yeah.
Hopefully the bugs have been ironed out and the textures on the weapons
How am
are
I
there.
enjoying the game so far? Fantastic. This Fireborn in my squad is dragging me to safety and reviving me. The dragging mechanic is great, by the way. I love that. That is a great addition.
I'd also assume, by the way, when we get the open beta, that it's going to be... I think it's going to be the same maps also. Because it makes a lot of sense, right? We've already seen those maps. It's not going to really be anything new for us, and then they're going to save all the new maps for the actual release of the game.
Some tiers of those. Most of them are individual.
We do need to see jet gameplay. We're going to have to go check out Silk. Silk is almost certainly going to be playing in the vehicles.
Let's see what's happening over
Either
here.
the helicopters or the jets, I would guess. So we're going to go see what he's up to in a minute as well. Have they buffed the slide? It looks useful. So I think they actually nerfed the slide at some point. I have seen people using the slide, you know, essentially saying like, oh, you can use it to slide into action. But it looks to me like most of the time I've seen people do that, they just die. So I think it's actually more to help you get behind cover and use in a defensive manner.
That's a helicopter. All right. Pushing back to Delta.
I don't have drops on No Brody, but for anybody who missed it, if you signed up, this was kind of a surprise. I didn't mention this in the video because I didn't know about it. But if you signed up for Battlefield Labs, so when they announced Battlefield Labs, you signed up there to try and get in.
I was hoping to get both
Apparently,
of them on the flank
according to
there.
what they say, you are going to get access to the early access to the beta test as well. So that's not if you got into Labs, but if you just signed up for Labs, which I think was probably everybody, almost everybody. If you didn't do that, there's two other ways to get in. One of the ways, I think, is through Twitch drops. I don't think they have it on YouTube, so you're going to have to watch a Twitch streamer. I don't have Twitch drops on my channel because I'm not at the event, guys. So, you know, if you want to get yourselves early access and you want to leave my stream and go to somebody else's, I totally understand that, you know. But most of you who've already signed up for Battlefield Labs, you should have access regardless. And I think the third way you're probably going to get it is by pre-ordering. They haven't actually said that the game is like up for pre-order yet, but I'm going to go just open up Steam here quick on my other monitor so you guys can watch it, and we'll see if I can buy the game.
Unless somebody got him already.
Oh yeah, it says $70 now, guys.
Echo is on this map a very hot spot.
Let's see.
People love that.
Pre-purchase Battlefield 6 Standard Edition, $70. Phantom Edition. I'm just going to show you guys real quick here. You got the Phantom Edition. This is $100.
Did not have any tags yet. I don't know if I want to spawn on this. This is looking like a bad idea to spawn on this.
Yeah. Oh, here we've got system requirements as well. Recommended. There you go. 3060 Ti recommended. Minimum 2060. That's not too bad, I guess. Anyway, you guys, I'm sure, are going to go and have a look at it yourselves on Steam. But, yeah, $70 is kind of what I expected. That's like the new price for AAA games. Some games are also going up to $80.
So, Steve is headed over here.
You know, only a Nintendo thing at the moment, but not too bad. Let's hop on. I'm going to go find Silk's
I do not have
stream real
codes.
quick.
All right.
Silky boy. Sorry, I got too many windows open here, guys. I'm going to try and just like have 2 windows so I can switch between without like having to search around.
You can see the SMG.
That's
I should have changed my settings earlier, but there's no APS, I don't think.
There we go. Oh, this is also much better quality. Yeah, this one's 1440p.
Oh, another heli, another heli. Give me that, give me that.
Okay.
Alright, maybe this will be better.
Heli action.
Heli's a ground spawn as well, so you might be able to wait for it like you did before. There's so many people shooting at you every time you get in the heli in this. Okay, this feels better. The rudder is very, very slow though.
So, it actually looks pretty heavy, doesn't it?
Bro, it's like a... I hate the heli actually. Like, I'm not a big fan of it, but the jet is actually quite fun. I want to get the jet so badly.
I'm gonna ask him here in
Play a
the
bit impy.
chat if you can comment on this. Dude,
The heli is
subscribers
like a
only
boat.
mode? Am I not subscribed to Silk? I guess not.
It could just be a rifle aim thing.
I
It
can't
could
type
be.
anything now. It's gonna take a while. I gotta wait 1 minute. Damn it, dude.
Okay,
Oh
one
well.
cap's in a tank. Over
I'll
there.
ask him in a minute then. Yeah, it looks honestly like the mechanics for the helicopters and the jets have not really changed that
We're
much,
like a bit of a
guys.
choke here. I don't really want to be here.
From what I've seen, you know, of labs, it looks kind of similar. Again, I won't pass judgment until I've played it, but
I know, I want the jet guys too, trust me.
it always kind of feels to me like they give the least priority to, especially the air vehicles, because I think it's just the least players use those vehicles. I think he's got it. Has he got it on low graphics
Well,
here?
where the
You see the
ops at?
bushes, you see the vegetation. It's all kind of like weird and pixelated. I think he's actually running it on lower graphics than
We're gonna
his
have to
flat
shade.
fire ping. So even though the resolution's
doesn't
higher
show
and
anyone
the
yet.
bitrate is higher.
Oh, wait. Jet now? Is the jet actually down though? Oh, I don't see it up. Maybe we can actually. I'm just gonna go run in and die. I really want to show you guys the jet.
Of course, you got to remember as well, everybody here is using like a new
That's all I
mouse,
really
a new
care about,
keyboard,
to be honest.
you know, different DPI, a completely different setup than what they used to. So you're probably not going to see like insane gameplay out of anybody because they're
There's
they're
no
away
jet
from
up right
home
now.
in a
Let's
strange
respawn.
environment.
Fuck it. Let's get the jet. Let's get the jet.
All right, he's going to go and
I'm
try
not
and
really
spawn the
fussed
jet
about
here.
surviving or anything. I just want to fly the jet and show you. Okay, we're gonna get the jet. We're actually gonna get it. Oh please! I need to show you guys this.
Oh, so they've got
This is really
got
cool.
like the old Battlefield 4 spawn system here, where there's just like a little bar charging up there on the vehicle, so you can see how close they are to spawning. You don't see like seconds though. I would like to see that.
Stone likes the jet a lot. I know he loves the jet. I don't have to spam yet, guys. I'll spam once it gets to
Let's see if I
95. I don't think there is. It doesn't have an eye beam. It has like a dot kind of thing, and it's weird. I think I need to bind my rudders in the heli to make it turn around faster. Yeah, you can see it. So 70%. So, yeah. I have figured out how to like bomb and stuff in the jet, but
yeah, there's
it's very, very
bombs.
hard
There are
to
bombs
use
in
the
the
vehicles
jets
in this
apparently.
game so far. Like they're not crazy effective.
Thoughts on 9 maps at
But it
launch?
could also be like there's so many.
I think it's an
settings. There's,
okay
like, two
number, but
different-
it's
three different
it's not all of
sensitivities
the
as
maps
well.
that have been data mined. So I think some of the
Yeah,
maps are going to be
no.
coming in season 1. So far we've data mined 9 new maps.
Oh,
There's
my fucking invert
there's the
vertical just
Battle
is
Royale
backwards.
map, And then we got 4 remakes, right? So I thought we were getting 9 plus the 4 remakes. That makes 13 maps. Apparently we're only getting 9 though. And they did say, I think in the trailer, correct me if I'm wrong, I think they said one of them that releases with the game is going to be Operation Firestorm. So that probably means one of the 9 new maps is not coming on release. That's probably going to be then the Season 1 map. Oh shit, what is happening to him here? Is he...
This actually sucks. This isn't all fixed yesterday.
Oh no. He's actually having problems. I think, yeah, he set up his key bindings yesterday. Oh, he's going to crash for sure. No? Oh, no. Okay, maybe they're more responsive than I thought they'd be.
Alright, I gotta fix it. Oh, we got it. Okay, that will do for now. Why is that backwards? No, man.
Zing, you just pre-ordered? Seriously? What, how many copies? 40, 50 copies is it that you're up to now? I hope you're a rich man. If you're going to pre-order 50 copies, can you give one to me then, dude? Anything about server browser? Nothing about server browser. I think the fact that... I can promise you this. If they were bringing back server browser for like the base game, they would have made it a marketing point. They would have been like, guys, we hear you, we are bringing back the server browser. They haven't done that. So that pretty much means 100% that there isn't going to be a server browser. At least not for the base game, probably for Portal, I would imagine. So we all expected that, really, didn't we? No, I didn't get in, Yoniman, unfortunately. Unfortunately not, Mum. I don't know. I'm EA's blacklist. Maybe I'm too honest or something, or I've rubbed them the wrong way in the past.
Just so you guys can see.
But I don't care that much. I mean, I'm going to get to play the game next week, you know, so I'll just have to wait a few days. I am in summer vacation for the next couple of weeks, so I'm going to be playing the heck out of the beta. I'm going to try and get a lot of time in jets, helicopters, tanks, infantry, and make like...
Okay, let's see if we can kill him anyway.
It's not going to be a review of the game, obviously, but it's going to be like a first impressions of what I think of the beta, and hopefully... You know, I mean, you guys are all going to play it for yourselves, right? You don't need me to tell you it's good or it's not. You play the game and you make up your own mind, and if you want to buy it or not. But, you know, maybe for the people out there who aren't going to get a chance to play the beta, maybe they're on holiday or whatever, I will be putting up my thoughts on it. And I'm sure I'm going to delve deep into individual parts of the game as well, like the air gameplay here, for example. Because... yeah, right now it looks, I don't know, it's kind of hard to tell because Silk keeps changing his settings that often. I understand him, it's a huge pain in the arse trying to set up your jet bindings all the time. Especially if they keep resetting. One thing I do wonder is, I think a lot of people are going to be playing the beta. Like, a lot, like, this game is going to be popular. So, do they have enough servers? Are the servers of high quality enough? Because that could also really jeopardize things. If everybody wants to jump into the beta on day one, and then
where's that vertical setting?
The servers go down. That could be really, really bad.
We might have a fix.
Alright, come on, Silk. You're going to have to start playing the game now, dude. Key bindings or no key bindings, or I'm going to have to jump somebody else. Who do you guys want to go look at next? I'm open to anyone. We can look at level cap. I like level cap. I know a lot of people have a problem with it. But he's one of the OGs for me still.
Not use my mouse.
I think he's kind of like myself in some ways, fairly analytical and down to earth. Let's go check Jack. Let's go check Jackie boy. I know I don't really watch Jack Franks, not gonna lie. I'm not even subscribed to the guy, but we'll go check him out.
Yeah, I'm just hanging out in the back of the tank. No big deal. Don't worry about it. It's just me and my friend. We're just hanging out.
His stream is a lot quieter. Let's turn it on a bit.
God. I think my friend's dead. I think I'm gonna die soon as well. What the hell? What is happening? Yes.
I do want to go check out a couple of smaller creators as well. A couple of friends I've got who are actually testing the game.
No way. No, sure. No way.
Mr. Torbis and Ludeus.
Yes. Oh.
So we'll go show them some love.
In the back. Wait, that mine's gonna go off.
Is this not a
Come on,
stream?
Hit it. Yes. Oh, that is so sick. That
Wait,
mine.
what? Where did this come
Welcome
from?
to Battlefield 6.
Is he not streaming? Or is he just finished?
Yeah, I'm just hanging out in the back of the tank. No big deal. Don't worry about it. It's just me and my friend. We're just hanging out.
I guess he's just finished playing. You can see level
God.
caps there and everybody, right?
I think my friend's dead. I think I'm gonna die soon as well.
Oh well, we're not gonna watch this if it's not live then.
What the hell?
Let me check.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
like for sure here. No, he's definitely not live right now. I don't know why he wouldn't be streaming though. He doesn't stream on Twitch, Jack, does he? He doesn't have a Twitch account. Hidden identity reasons? It could be, yeah. Yeah. How is he going to stop the cameras? Sorry, we've hit the wrong screen there. How is he going to stop the cameras, though, from getting him up? Mr. Torbis. Torbis, why are you not live? You're supposed to be live. Okay, let's go check Mr. Level Cap. He is live here.
Oh yeah, Karma's almost dead.
So I can heal us a little easier.
Oh, he's playing with Karma Cut and Big Fry and Operator Drewski. That's a pretty solid
there's
infantry
squad.
all over this wall.
They've got to be a tactical squad.
Oh yeah, it's
haven't
disgusting.
They? No webcam here for a level cap either.
Alright. Yeah, kind of far.
I do think Matimio was invited. We'll go check Matimio.
Hey.
Matimio is a really solid dude.
Can I get a revive?
Oh, damn it.
Nice. We're where? Can I revive you?
Right there, right there, right there.
E
as well. Holy shit.
Like the guns sound so much more impactful as well, don't they? Just absolutely.
I feel like that thing needs a buff.
You know, if you guys have played Bad Company 2 in the
AA
past,
tank, you mean?
it reminds me of that game.
Or the, yeah.
You're the first person in history to call for an AA truck buff.
I guess that's one of the things you could hear the most from the leaks, is because even though the quality in the visual quality in leaks was bad, the audio quality was very good. So you could still hear like stuff like the jets flying overhead.
Alright, spawning on E, I guess. Alright, I might backflank
It's
D. I'm gonna spawn on this tank.
Yo, Phil, what's up, man? Do we like what we see so far? Oh my god, that chopper, dude. I do like what I see so far. Yeah, I mean, I think reveal-wise, they absolutely knocked it out of the park. Of course, it's still marketing at the end of the day, though, so I do want to play the game for myself before I, you know, unequivocally tell you guys, oh,
vehicle sitting here, I'll take it.
it's a great game. But I mean, if you look at this, this just reminds me a lot of Battlefield 3 and 4.
There's a plane. Yeah, to the west.
Oh wow, this is hard.
So this is the AA tank here.
I'll see if he comes back around. Maybe I can get that jet.
I'll try to get the heli when it spawns in.
Looks like he's got lock-on missiles as well there. I do quite like the aiming reticle actually, and the overheat.
Now with the UI.
That jet pilot is really.
Oh, those sound so beefy. This actually looks really good.
On your roof, I couldn't tell where.
Oh, the missiles look incredible, dude.
All right. Whoa.
Yeah. And the flares.
Dev console by accident. This keyboard, man.
Yeah, right. Yeah, he's up.
I'm really looking forward to playing this game. It's a shame I can't play it and stream it for you guys here right now, but in a few days I will be.
Interesting. A little tricky to use.
So it's kind of an interesting weapon he's got here, right? Unlike the AA cannons that we see in the other games, where you just have 20mm cannon and it just sprays endlessly until it overheats. He's only got like 6 rounds that he's firing here, and then there's like a short reload, and then it shoots another 6 rounds. And I've actually seen from the attack helicopter that the gunner seat does the same thing in there.
Yeah, I just got hit by a jet.
That was pulling full
So
back
I think
stick.
in that game, in that seat you get 12 rounds.
Maybe I'm in for the ground.
Oh, that's quite a lot of damage.
I mean,
though.
somehow we're winning.
You definitely get enough time to get out of there, though, don't you? I think that seems fairly balanced right
We're
now.
actually doing really good, our team.
On the, I guess that was an attack helicopter we were shooting at.
Above you, Drew, in that roof.
Yep, pushing him.
It looks like dust particles just kicking up there, like.
Oh, another one here.
Yeah.
I'm pushing him.
So those are some interesting markers that just popped up there in the corners, like all those little arrows. I'm not sure what that indicates.
Oh, he's one shot.
Oh, I can't save it. I'm not NG.
Got him. Throwing frag.
Okay, so it looks like...
More moving around me, I think.
Yeah, he's playing assault here, guys. And if you look down in the bottom right corner, you'll see he's got 2 primary weapons there.
Interesting.
So you see on number... He's got the assault rifle, and it says 2 is a pistol, and it says 3. That is like a DMR or something he's got there. So they have not removed... I think it's called the weapon sling, which most people did not like.
Let's go.
Oh, look at level cap, man. With a 2
even
KD
the
coming
coax
strong.
on the IFE shreds people, but that main gun
What they
on
have
the
removed,
AA
though,
drum
is the double launcher for the
tough.
engineer. I think that's a good move. You know, that would have been completely broken, but to be honest with you, I don't know.
Exciting?
Double
I'm not even
assault
on the
rifle or
scoreboard.
double primary
I went
weapon
9 and
seems
8.
just generally broken.
I think it's the same thing as yesterday. Hit continue, back out, and
Okay.
I'll requeue.
Yep. Requeue. Cool.
Yeah, the music's definitely hitting the feels as well. Like the end of round music there.
At least I think. I'm stuck in the load.
Pretty cool. What do we think about the cosmetics? These soldiers,
I'm not. I got like
obviously the 3 of them there are Asian. I'm not sure if that's like, if they're part of... Are they packs?
Oh, yeah.
I can't really actually see anyone on screen there if they were packs or not.
Button.
Yeah. Oh, interesting. We could see some menus here as well.
See if I need to turn on slow chat.
But like, yeah, I don't really know how the factions are going to work because there's certain countries who are like in Pax Armada, like apparently the French, and then there's certain countries that are part of NATO. So what does that mean?
Oh no, I'm in
cosmetic-wise, are we going to be able to get like different countries' cosmetics, or how is it just going to be one cosmetic set for like Pax Armada and then for another one for NATO? That is something we haven't seen anything of. You will have noticed maybe at the reveal in the bottom left corner after the trailer, it very subtly said that there were additional optional in-game purchases available, and of course they're referring to cosmetics and the microtransactions. We don't really know anything about what they're going to look like, right? Because at the moment for this test and probably the beta, you're just going to get like the regular set of soldier cosmetics. So I don't think that's something we're going to find out until the game drops.
So,
and then you might find, oh, there's an in-game store with
about
stupid skins.
The game so far.
I don't know.
Now we can talk
Hopefully,
about it, finally.
they would be stupid to do that. They really would. So I don't think they're going to do that.
Conquest and Breakthrough, because that's all I really want to play.
Right.
Those take a look at the Phantom Edition cosmetics.
like,
Too
really
far
solid.
or still grounded enough?
I'm excited
Are
to see
those
what the full
available
content is like.
over on
I think I'm gonna be
Steam?
more interested in the bigger maps.
Yeah.
Like Firestone and stuff. But
For sure.
I think it's a good start. It's a super safe bet from EA to make a game that's just
Okay,
like, here's
since
the
he's
classes.
between games here, guys, let's have a
Here's-
quick
here's
look at this.
Battlefield. I think the only crazy thing this time is
So,
like, there's a lot of destruction.
This is quite small. I can't zoom into...
Yeah.
Oh, let's go to this.
I think
There we go.
that-
It's a little
I'd
bit bigger
echo
now.
a lot of that.
This is a
That
difference
seems
here
like a
between
really
editions.
solid
So
foundation,
for the Phantom
and I just
Edition,
haven't seen an-
which mute stream 1 second. You've got the full game, of course. You've got Tombstone Pack pre-purchase offer. I don't know what that is. I guess that's probably like some cosmetics there. So you get that for pre-purchasing. Battlefield Pro token, Battle Pass plus 25 tier skips. You get there. You get the Phantom Squad 4 soldier skins, the Shrouded weapon package, the Drop Shadow weapon package, the Glimmer melee weapon skin, the Chimera vehicle skin, Death's Head weapon sticker, the Weapon Charm and a dog tag, and then the Phantom XP boost set. And these are the cosmetics. So they've got this kind of red look to them. I don't think they look too, like, ungrounded. You know, it looks kind of like Special Forces, something like that. I mean, there's a ghillie suit here. I'm okay with this. It doesn't look anything... I mean, they've got to do something, right? Here we've got the weapons. And one of the tanks there. Of course, these are just like... These are just the beginning ones, right?
Well.
So then it might get crazier. It might get more insane. But I think people who just think we're going to get extreme, true to life, authentic, you know, skins for like the different militaries for the different country, you're probably kidding yourself. Like, they've got to try to sell something here. I think they're fine, honestly.
It's so funny. This is it.
There's definitely going to be some people who will say, oh, you know, not be happy with them, but for me it's okay.
This is fucking wrap-up, but modern day.
Here we go.
This isn't Tajikistan. This is Italy.
The heli pilot is bad? Yeah, for sure, dude. I mean, can you imagine how many people you're going to see crushing helis? Most of the people in this test have never played a Battlefield game, guys. There's a bunch of Call of Duty creators here. Like, they have no clue. But if you actually spawn in a helicopter and you know what you're doing, you can probably farm the crap out of everybody. With the Battle Pass, would future maps be free with the Phantom Edition? I mean, I think all maps are going to be free regardless of what. They're not going to charge you for maps. No way they're going to do that.
Oh, crap. My RPG didn't shoot for whatever reason.
Yes, Phil. As far as I understand it, guys, from what they said in the announcement, if you were part of Battlefield Labs... there we go. Yeah, sorry. If you signed up for... Not if you were part of Battlefield Labs. If you signed up for Battlefield Labs, you get early access to the beta. Not if you were accepted into Battlefield Labs, not if you were a tester, but if you simply signed up. That's what I heard. Maybe there's going to be some confirmation we can find on social media for that, because, again, I don't want to lead you guys astray here, but correct me if I'm wrong, right? That's what they said during the presentation, that if you signed up for Labs, you're in. And if you guys are like me, you signed up for Labs, like, on day one. So I think probably most of us here should be in. But if you didn't do that, unfortunately, they have stopped sign-ups for Labs for the time being. And I think the reason for that is obvious now. Clearly, for the multiplayer, the open beta and then is going to take over. And then what they're going to do for Labs is start testing the Battle Royale mode. And that makes perfect sense now. I'd always wondered, like, why are they testing out the multiplayer mode, but not Battle Royale? I thought maybe there's another set of people testing Battle Royale, and they're just doing a much better job keeping it under wraps. But now it's obvious why. They're not releasing Battle Royale on the 10th of October with the rest of the game, so that's going to be coming later on down the line.
You guys move on. There's an AA truck here.
Yep, you can indeed get a code by watching Twitch streams, or, you know, if you pre-order the game, you can get a code that way as well, I believe. So if you've decided that what you've seen so far is enough for you to go ahead and decide you want to get the game, then you can just do it that way.
That just got you.
But myself, I'm going to play the game first.
Pushing Echo.
You want to see the return of military symbols for levels, not just numbers?
Yep, I'm with you.
Yeah, I would like to see that too. I think numbers are much less interesting. It seems they've also changed the names of all of the maps. So the 3 maps that they've been trying here, you know, just from the Labs leaks, I know this map was Capstone. I know the one in Egypt as Abbasid, and then the one in Gibraltar as Battery. But I think they said it's called Assault on Cairo, the one in Abbasid, so they've obviously, like, changed the names here. Which I actually like. I like the old Battlefield naming system of... yeah, just a more descriptive naming system for the maps. Instead of the weird names they came up with in Battlefield 2042, like Renewal and Redacted, that don't really describe the map at all. I prefer just, like, location-based stuff. It's so much easier to remember, too.
I see him.
Oh, wait, I think... Oh.
He's towards C, behind this mountain that sees. Yep, he's above. He's directly above us now.
They'll probably, like, give out the keys for the beta when a little bit closer, right? It's only on the 7th. I mean, it's the 31st today, so it's more than a week until the beta actually starts off. Siege of Cairo, yes, thank you. That's the one.
Oh, wait.
No, I completely agree, Faith. There's not really a reason to pre-order before playing the beta. Even if you didn't get into the early access, you still can get into the open beta phases on the 9th and the 10th, and then the following weekend there's going to be a 4-day beta then that's completely open to everybody. So there is absolutely no need to run out and pre-order the game. It's releasing in October, right? You can buy the game at any moment. So there's really no reason to not play the game first, see what you think, and then pre-order it if you like it after that. But, you know, everybody's going to make up their own decision, their own mind on that, regardless, so.
Could use repair. Yeah, falling back.
But it definitely does look more gritty, more grounded. A lot of the silliness, I think with this reveal event, they've really tried to make a point of shedding the image of the silly, more casual style of Battlefield 2042. And I don't know if you noticed during one of the trailers, but, like, Ryan MacArthur was on there, and he said, like, he was like tanks, helicopters,
Yeah, you see
fucking
that? It says
jets,
fatal headshot,
and it's like
so if you get an
it's like he
upgrade with
kind
the
of dropped this
sniper,
F-bomb, but it
you
felt
can make
really
something
scripted and
unrevivable with
forced.
headshots, which is pretty dope.
And I sort of thought at that moment, like, why would they put an F-bomb in the middle of the trailer? They're obviously trying to make the game appeal to a more mature audience, you know, and make it seem less childish. I mean, if you remember Battlefield 2042 at launch, we had all of these ridiculous voice lines. I think they really want to shed that kind of image, which is a good thing, because that's definitely not what we want.
Chopper above you guys.
Oh!
Something right behind it.
Oh, he missed!
That guy bailed from the chopper. Look at that chopper.
I got that guy behind it.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, he almost got crushed, dude. That looks pretty epic.
Yeah, this map's a little sniper friendly.
You hated the presentation. They only dropped buzzwords, gunplay, vehicles, etc. without elaborating at all. Only destruction got shown off. Yeah, I mean, I think it was a good marketing presentation, but I know what you're saying. When I heard that there was going to be, like, developer panels and stuff, I thought they would, you know, sit down with somebody who actually knows about the game, like David Serlin, and maybe have a content creator interviewing him. Somebody like Levelcat was going to ask interesting questions, and he could explain. Maybe they would watch live gameplay, and he would explain what is going on in the game. But it wasn't that kind of deal. It was just like, oh, boom, explosions! Like, amazing game, guys. Go out and pre-order it right now. I mean, of course, that's what you do. They're pretty much masters of that.
Yeah.
There's a lot of infantry over there. Careful. I got him. He's dead. He's dead.
Nice.
It does look good, though. I mean, honestly, the way that the creators who had watched it yesterday hyped this up and said, you guys are not ready, like, you don't understand. I was like, okay, the one thing I was majorly surprised about was Portal 2.0 and the map editor functionality there. I was not expecting that at all. But outside of that, it's most of the footage that we saw is the 3 maps we've already seen from the leaks. And I've got to say, looking at this, it looks great, but it doesn't look light years ahead of the leaks. You know, I think the leaks just look bad because the quality of the leaks were bad. So I'm not like, wow, I've never seen this before. Maybe that's, I guess it's partially the leaks to blame, right? Because they have spoiled us all.
Repairing you, Drew.
There he is. There he is. There he is.
I'm getting into it. Oh, he crashed. He crashed. He crashed. He crashed. Cool.
Oh yeah, I totally agree. I'm not taking anything away from the game. It sounds like I'm being negative or something. I'm not. Like, it looks great. I think it's fantastic, and I mean, I think we got the initial reaction to the game when we saw the leaks, right? That was when the hype started, because that was the first time that we truly got to see what the game looked like. This is just sort of a continuation of that, and it looks great still, you know. So I think this is going to please a lot of people. Like, if you're somebody out there as well who's been completely out of the loop, you know, you've not been keeping an eye on the leaks, and you just jump into the beta, you're going to be like, wow, this is incredible.
Copy that.
Damn,
Ooh,
the attack helicopter here looks absolutely overpowered.
A triple, baby.
It actually looks very maneuverable. So I don't know if Silk had his settings messed up before, but it looks much more maneuverable than when he was using it.
Oh, they're coming from behind you guys. Watch
Again,
out.
the missiles look fantastic too.
Where you came from?
Drew, behind this light transport.
Got it. Got it.
Tank behind. Ping it.
Oh, he's taking tons of damage.
Nice. You got it.
My reload wasn't.
Grenades.
We need reps.
You'll notice, by the way, down here at the bottom of the screen, guys, you can see this bar, right, with the HP. It's segmented, and then under the segments are three little dots, and those represent where your helicopter can be, like, repaired up to. I believe if you drop below one of those dots, you have to go to a repair station, like the attrition stations, or you have to have an engineer repair you. So you'll see on the bottom right here, he's got the repair perk here for the helicopter. So if it hits 4, he's going to repair the helicopter up. I don't think that will repair you past those dots, if you understand what I mean there. So repairing in this game is not repairing. It's somewhat limited. I know a lot of people ask for that, like they want the vehicles to return to base. Oh, they are seriously damaged right now. Okay, here we go. Number 4,
Land
repair.
this thing and repair.
Level cap. Why don't you hit number 4? What are you doing, man? You're almost dead. I don't know if the number 4 ability is off cooldown from here or what he's doing, but maybe he can't repair. Maybe it's because he's up past the dot there. He's going to jump out. Repair torch time.
Light vehicle left.
Yeah, man.
Light vehicle left behind. Copy. How close?
Okay, you can't see the HP of the helicopter while you're repairing it. This is very Battlefield 4. You have to jump back in.
Heli overhead. No, hostile heli.
In 2042, you can see the HP of the vehicle.
Oh yeah, thanks. Good spot. I'll see
So
if I
that's
can
definitely a
lock
bit of a throwback there.
Got it.
Nice, good kill.
Nice.
Can you move them up to the top corner in settings, do you think?
Okay, pushing
That's a good question, Jeff. I mean, from what I've seen of like labs leaks and people going through settings, a lot of those sorts of UI settings do seem to be there. I can't quite remember if that one's there or not. I don't... Like, some Battlefield games allow you to completely change your benefits, but not all of them.
One on cap somewhere.
Must be,
I killed him.
Yeah, the UI... It's... I'm not, like, a huge fan of this UI. It's, like, okay. But, I don't like that the health bar for the soldier is in the bottom left where the squad menu is. I prefer my HP in FPS games to just be in the bottom right of the screen. That's how it is in almost every game. That's what I'm used to. And you can imagine that looking in the bottom left there is going to take some getting used to. And then you've got your ammo in the bottom right. So now you've got to look at 2 different parts of the screen to get a quick read on your HP, when you need to reload, and all the rest of it.
I'll come back get you. I'll come get you.
You're good. Keep going. Keep going.
Okay.
That being said, in DICE's defense here, UI is often the last thing to change. Like, it's the last thing to come in a game. Like, the, you know, any changes to the UI. So since we haven't even gotten beta yet, you probably are going to see something.
Jeep.
Got him. I got him. Oh my god. Holy shit. God. Bro, we just killed so many of them.
Oh my gosh.
You feel it's cluttered at the top?
Oh, right side, close. Wow, that could have been a C4.
Oh, really? The top doesn't bother me too much.
Oh, tank, rocket front. I think. Tank or rocket, not sure.
I'd have been rocket. Nice.
Yep, nice.
And this was crushing out of our aim assist right then?
I think I'm holding A. We'll see. Another chopper.
You mean in the helicopters? I haven't noticed any aim assist, but
where we came in, they're coming in
then
this
again,
way.
I'm not enders, so...
He's head glitching, straight front.
I sincerely hope there isn't aim assist. You tell me there's no aim assist on mouse and keyboard or something, dude.
I got the 6.
There is a decent drop there on the RPG, though.
Well,
Yo, what's up, Sports City? Welcome.
Let's see if I can get that helicopter.
Yeah, there's open weapons here, Jim. Yes!
Bye.
Nice shot. That was pretty epic, dude.
We're alright, we're 100.
Guy on me. That's crazy.
So I'm assuming the rigs they're played on here, they've obviously spared no expense here. I would have thought they're at least gaming on like 4080s, maybe even like, maybe they've even shelled out for 5090 graphics cards.
12 o'clock high.
Yes,
12 o'clock high.
This heli gameplay didn't feel like Battlefield 3 and 4. No, I can almost promise you that the helicopter gameplay, the jet gameplay, is not like BF4. They've not gone for the same flight model as BF4, and I think the reason for that is obvious. If they wanted to just make the best air gameplay they could, they would just copy Battlefield 4, because they already have a model for it.
Same path.
And so the fact they haven't done that, that just tells you that they don't want to do it for a reason. And it's probably because most players found it too hard. It was too much of a barrier to entry to using the jets specifically there effectively. So they've just gotten rid of it. They're probably going with the Battlefield 2042 system where you hold W, you hold accelerate, and you go faster. You use afterburners, you go faster, and that's pretty much just all there is to maneuvering the jet, you know, which I think is a shame because dogfighting loses a lot of its depth there. But, disclaimer, you know, I've still got to play it, so take that for what it's worth.
If you can get me a little closer, I can get a little more effect. Oh, from the 6. I6.
Yeah, from the 6.
Yeah, you're right. Actually, the battle chatter is lying. I haven't heard, you know, soldiers screaming out like in Battlefield 1. I haven't heard soldiers asking for repairs or asking to be healed or anything like that.
Behind me, Carmen.
But then again, they are talking a lot. I'm talking as well, so maybe we're just not hearing it because of that. Maybe if you're playing the game yourself and you've got the volume much louder, right, and you're properly immersed, maybe you're going to hear that.
Yeah, this thing is so bad against infantry.
Yeah, it is actually pretty bad. Especially because you've got the burst fire cannons there.
So used to the shulkers from Arma 3.
How long will I stream for, David? I guess until we've had our fill, guys. Until we've seen people. I think they're going to be streaming for like 3 hours. So I doubt I'll stick around for the entire 3 hours. I do want to see what maps they have. Like, we've only seen this map, right? Let's think. Silk was playing this map. Who do we watch before Silk?
Oh, that was a.
We watched Flak. Flakfire was playing this map as well.
God,
So maybe they're on this map right now, and maybe at the end of the first hour they say, okay, we're going to change map, guys.
Yeah,
I mean, I've seen this map a decent amount in leaks now,
We
so
just need to get, I think Delta is the easiest one for us to have.
I would be really hyped to see them playing the Brooklyn map, the
Hold
Manhattan
the
map.
line at Delta, and then if Charlie gets in trouble, then we go back to Charlie. But yeah, I think that's the play for now because B and A is like overextending towards their main.
Yeah, I agree.
A little bit.
Where is the Commander mode? I haven't heard anything about Commander. And once again, I would say if you haven't heard anything about server browsers, Commander mode, favorite features that you want to come back, if you've not heard about it, it's because it's not in the game. Because if it was in the game, EA would have 100% made that part of the marketing. They're not gonna leave out something that they know the community wants to see coming back here. That's just not going to happen, guys. So if they've not mentioned it so far, I really doubt it's going to be a surprise coming later. It's probably just not going to be in the game.
Where are you guys going? Oh, there you are.
I guess.
You're on 83% on one streamer, Joker. Okay, it must be 1 hour you have to watch them to get the drop. I think that, it sounds like, I would say they've been maybe streaming for almost an hour now. I'm not sure.
That's a tank front.
Firestorm looked really, really good though. I'm pretty stoked for Firestorm. I don't know about you guys, but Firestorm, that's been one of my favorite maps in Battlefield for a long time. Loved it in BF3. I was happy with the remake in BF4 as well. So the fact they're bringing it back for the 3rd time, I don't hate it. I would though like to see them bring back some remade maps from some of the DLCs, maybe that weren't quite as popular. You know, we don't always have to go for like the base game maps. But according to leaks, they've also got a remake for Telemarket, Downtown from Battlefield Hardline, and there was a 3rd one as well. The name escapes me. Did we also see? I swear we saw Gulf of Oman in one of the trailers. Did I imagine that? For anybody who's here, then, I was like, was that Gulf of Oman? It all went by so quickly I didn't have time to look at the chat. But propaganda, yes, thank you, Jack. That's the one.
Oh, damn, they got me. That was
Battlefield Bros, thank you so much for the sub, dude. Appreciate that, man.
so many of them.
No male voice lines. Oh, there will be plenty of male voice lines. There's going to be plenty of both male and female voice lines, I think.
Come on, you.
I'm on C right now. I think we're going to take
Am I seeing any major red flags like 2042 level red flags with BF6 so far? No, I can't say that I am. It looks good, man. Like the bones of it. I mean, basically we knew from Battlefield Labs that it looked good, and this just looks like Battlefield Labs, but a bit more polished, you know, a bit better quality, I guess, than what we're used to seeing, because most of the people leaking in Labs didn't have that great resolutions. As for the features, you know, stuff that's coming to the game, Portal looks great. The cosmetics look okay. Of course, I haven't played it yet, so I'll let you guys know exactly what I think about it. Maybe there are some things that are broken, right? We might play the game and you're like, oh my god, mouse input's terrible. There's aim assist. There's a lot of things like that that you can't tell just by looking and watching somebody play the game that could be huge problems with the game. So I don't want to say, just because it looks good, it is good. You know, maybe the visual recoil is a big problem. There's all these kinds of things, right? Spread. I think we really need to get down to the nitty-gritty and try the game for ourselves. And once you've gotten over, like, the initial, like, oh, this looks amazing and it sounds amazing. Like, when you've been playing the game a few hours, all that sort of stuff fades to the background. And then what you're left with is the gameplay, like the moment-to-moment gameplay. Is it fun? You know, are you having a good time? Is it frustrating? So those are things that are going to take time, I think, to figure out.
There's a chopper back
But yeah,
there.
so
Let's
far,
see if I can...
looks great, man. No complaints.
These
And I'd say the same thing for cosmetics. We don't really know what they're going to do for the cosmetics, like where they're going to go with that.
Good cap, honey.
Whoa!
Smoke, baby.
That guy bailed.
You're considering pre-ordering. Is it good or bad?
Somebody was shooting at
I mean, if you're on the fence about pre-ordering, I would always say wait. There's no reason to pre-order now. The game is not going anywhere. You can buy the game at any date between now and the 10th of October. So I would say just wait until you play the beta. And then if you play the beta and you're like, yeah, this game's awesome, I want to buy it, then buy it.
That's where I'm getting shot.
Yo,
from on the
Torbis,
right.
dude, I came over to your channel, man, and you went live. I was like, what? What is happening? Okay, let me go and find Mr. Ludd's channel here. Let me just find this one other.
Yeah, I don't have an angle. I'll push. Okay, he's dead.
Are we going to C? What do we want to do here? D. Let's go D. Got it.
Bad guys on my mark, left of D.
We're neutralizing.
I mean, where is he streaming, Torbis? Is he only streaming on Twitch? I don't even remember following him on Twitch.
You got any meds?
Downhill, center road, T intersection, downhill.
Alright.
More, on mark. Hi, D, 5 seconds. Okay, let's go.
What is that guy doing?
Oh yeah, he's live.
Alright, we're gonna get this one. Nice job, guys.
Wait, that was Tim? I think I just defib Tim the tap.
Oh, you're with him, are you? Okay, hold on. We gotta go check out Ladeus and Torbis, guys, for a bit.
Oh. No? Wait, yes. Oh, yeah. Damn.
Say hey to Ghost.
Where's Ghost?
Right there.
Oh, he's saying hey. Ghosty.
Ghosty
Yo,
man.
boys.
Big man Ghost.
I hope you boys are having fun over there without me.
Big up the Ghostington. Look at this man.
Dude. I actually can't get over like how great this game feels considering it's quote unquote beta.
We are having fun, yes.
Awesome, man.
Yes, a lot of fun.
As fun as we can, you know?
And you know what, I'm gonna try the AK because this thing is kind of it's kind of
So I think Torbis is listening to my stream or reading the chat from my stream now, so he's able to forward things to Ladeus.
flex on him. Like,
yeah.
How?
Yo, Torbis, if you're listening, people in the chat are asking, are there any like major red flags?
Wait, can I do it? Yeah. Oh, dude.
Or is it all good stuff?
Oh yeah, dude. There we go, Ghost. Just for you. Oh shit. Okay, that's fine. Okay. What have we got? What's number 4?
Dude, is this what you call flying?
Maybe.
Okay, come on, shoot those guys down. You see them?
Wait.
Drop a bomb, bro.
Oh, so those are the bombs
yeah.
he's got there.
Yeah,
You can see the little circular reticle. So we don't just have AGMs. Yeah. Oh,
they
bombs
have,
away.
Parachutes on them.
Oh, do they?
Yes.
No hit marks with that one.
I just saw them. Yeah, parachutes.
Okay, but they didn't explode.
So it looks like he's got an AGM here. He's got cannons, and then he's got a bomb. He's got flares as well. I don't see any auto repair. One of the things I haven't seen anything leaked out of labs yet, guys, is
pretty bad,
anything to do with like vehicle
I suck at flying,
loadouts.
so
I believe that.
So I'm kind of curious. I mean, I have seen some leaks of some of the things that will be available for vehicles, but we've not actually seen any of the loadouts yet. So we don't really know what's going to be available. Like, maybe we're going to see stuff like TV missiles,
Ghost is
but...
probably losing his shit. But
No, Lud, I'm not losing my shit, man. It's fine.
How does the gunplay feel?
You guys hear that? There's like a...
Compared to 142.
The voice in the cockpit saying, pull up. Pull up. That's kind of cool. That's a nice realism touch there. I think the jet looks absolutely... If we just think about how it looks here, like, look at the contrails. No! Oh, I'm so stressed out, man. I can't watch this jet. He's cutting it so close to the ground here. Oh, look at the smoke from the cannon as well there.
Yeah, the key bindings are really weird.
You're stressing him out.
Good.
Don't bomb it. Okay, that'll do.
Wait, that's not the goddamn...
It sounds really, really nice as well. We've seen some leaks as well of like the jets like buzzing overhead. You know, if you're on the ground, if you're playing as infantry, I think the jet buzzing you overhead sounds absolutely crazy. Come on. Yay!
Let's go!
He got a kill!
That was the guy I kept farming in the...
Well done, Ladeus.
Oh my god, it was the guy I kept farming in the tank.
Come on, you got... Oh, wait. What the hell?
So the cannons there, they look kind of... For anybody who's played Battlefield 4, the cannons are sort of like a laser beam, right? If you aim at somebody, every single bullet will hit them. In Battlefield 2042, the cannons, they're more like they've got some spread to them, so you kind of have to burst them. It looks a little bit more Battlefield 2042 to me in this game. So you're going to have to wait maybe till you get close enough to get infantry. Yeah, that's Torbis on the left. This is Torbis. This is Ladeus.
You should show off the camera.
So we've got an interesting situation where Torbis is watching this stream, so he can hear me. And there you go.
Okay.
Obviously, the data's got auto, but
yo, okay, that's kind of
right.
Oh damn.
Right.
Yeah, that's actually kind of nice.
You got a 360 view around the jet now, so that's pretty interesting. So previously, of course, you could just go like rear view camera, or you could go in the cockpit.
That's kind of strong, don't you think?
And then you could look out of the cockpit, but now you can just do like a 360-degree view. I will say the HUD in the cockpit there, it looks pretty similar to Battlefield 4. It's obviously inspired by like a real life, heads-up display.
I'm reading chat as well, okay?
He's reading chat as well. Okay, cool.
Yeah, well, you have that camera.
Yeah, no, I was looking at the minimap.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't really... It's hard to tell, like, if there's any speed control or not. I don't think there's a limit to the afterburner, though.
You keeping...
Like, you'll know that in Battlefield 2042, it's generally the way it works is that, like, the faster you go, you accelerate, the tighter you turn, right? So if you're dogfighting, you basically want to accelerate, and you want to use your afterburner. Oh! You have to bail. But you have a limited amount of afterburner you can use. I didn't notice any any limiter there on the afterburner. So it seems like you can just afterburner as much as you want in this game, maybe.
Oh, we're
Okay, he's playing
wait, do I need to play
combat
engineer?
medic. Okay, no, he's going NG.
Trust me, I'm an engineer. You know.
Literally says so on his jacket.
Yeah, it does. It says so right here that I'm an engineer.
Should I show what we got?
Oh yeah, if you want. Go for it, dude.
So why is he called Squirrel TV instead of Ladeus? What's that all about?
From downtown RPG. Oh, did I kill it?
Oh, RPGs do a lot of damage. They do a ton of damage.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, nice, dude. You got a Battlefield 6 jacket? If you buy the game, what platform would you choose, Steam or the EA app? I honestly don't think it matters, David. I would just go with whatever platform is cheapest. I think it depends a lot on your location. Showing off a bit of the prone animation there. How quickly you can get up and out of that. You know, for me, being in Iceland, I get Steam in dollars.
Sorry, people, but I actually no, that's wrong one.
So I'm not sure. It totally depends on your location. I would just say buy it wherever it's the cheapest. I don't think it really matters. Like maybe if you're just a die-hard Steam user and you want all your games on Steam, just buy it there. For me, I actually own all my Battlefield games on the EA app.
Oh yeah, you can show that. Yeah.
Oh nice, got a dog tag. That's pretty sweet.
I don't think it's on here actually. Where would it be? Would it be in graphics? Oh wait. Let's turn off HUD mode.
So in a way, I want to buy the next game on Steam, but it sort of makes more sense for me to buy it on the EA app. Simply because I have all my other Battlefield games there, and it would feel strange to have like this one outlier on Steam instead. If you buy on Steam, you'll probably still need the EA app. Exactly right, that's what I'm saying. If you launch it through Steam, you're going to have to like boot up the EA app regardless. So you may as well just like skip the middleman and launch it from the EA app, I guess.
I might wait. Let's see if I can take it out. If he's over there.
The EA app, yeah, it's not. It's better than Origin, I think, but it's still not great.
Wait, is he coming this way?
Yeah, that's correct there, Jack. Yeah, you're going to need secure boot. For the same like 2042, which is going to annoy a ton of people. It will annoy people, but I think it's going to be for a lot of games in the future regardless. So, you know, does it really matter that much?
I mean, it feels...
It felt kind of slow. It kind of felt a bit slow.
Yeah, it's not very...
For me, it was already on. I'm running Windows 11, so I think automatically it was already on. So I didn't get this weird error message. But, you know, I can understand it's a bit of a block, it's a bit of a barrier for people maybe just who don't know what it is even, they don't know how to access their BIOS.
Because there is the speed of the aircraft there.
I can check actually, I didn't actually check it.
And, you know, let's say you uninstall the beta and you're like, oh, like, what is this? Why can't I play it? No, there was no news so far on Platoons and Battle Log. I'm actually just going to do a sneaky bit of... Googling here on my phone, guys, and see if I can find some more official information while we're watching the stream.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, dude, it's actually squad deathmatch on the map. Nice.
Y'all, this map is crazy good, okay? Ghost, you're gonna fucking love this, I think.
Alright. I'm gonna love this? Okay, nice. I'm sure I will, I'm sure I will. Wow, I haven't looked at my phone at all, guys, but I absolutely...
Look, this map, Cinder Block, great. Honestly, the small version, okay. The big boy, very moist.
Yeah, you can finally break without breaking NDA. Yes, I have also played Labs.
I have played Labs.
Oh.
There you go.
So...
Engineer?
No.
You could show the destruction of the bridge.
Oh.
So interesting update here. I'm going to read for you guys.
But you could also do that with the salt.
It says, this is from the from Battlefield Labs. It says, hello everyone. With the unveiling of Battlefield 6 and as we approach the upcoming open beta, we are making adjustments to the non-disclosure agreement for Battlefield Labs. While the NDA still restricts sharing imagery and footage, so you still can't show people video of Battlefield Labs, you can't show images, you are now free to share your experiences from play sessions held between March the 7th and July 31st. Publicly, this means you can share that you participated in Battlefield Labs, discuss your thoughts and opinions about your experience in the program and its content. So, with that said, yes, I've played the game, guys. I played Battlefield Labs.
While we were playing, we just kept
Just putting it out there. With that said, though, to me, it was pretty unfinished. So that's why I still have reservations about it. I'm still not 100% sold.
It's really well
You know that
thought out
it's got to be
there
completely
is verticality in
bugless.
it,
Let's say
but
at
there's
launch.
not so much verticality that you can't
Because I
tell
know
where
like if
people are
people
gonna be.
played
It's kind of
Battlefield
very,
Labs the way I played it, and they said this is the beta or this is the finished game, a lot of people will have had issues with some of the things that I saw in Battlefield Labs. Like there were unfinished textures on weapons, there were unfinished vehicle textures, there were weird glitches in the sky. You know, it's not really the way you want to present the game, and so it looks like for this build, it's basically the same, but they've just cleaned up all that stuff. Betrayal. Well, I mean, on the one hand, right, I got invited. I wasn't in to begin with. I really wanted to be in. And then at some point, I got an invite, and I'm not allowed to even tell people that I'm in it. So then I'm in this predicament. I'm like, well, I could just say no, so that I don't know anything about it, or I can say yes and give them my feedback on it, on how to improve it. You know, give them feedback on stuff like the weapon sling, by the way, which I did. I told them they should definitely remove that from the game. They didn't listen to me, and they didn't listen to most other people. And we also gave them feedback about stuff like the double launcher for engineers. That was, of course, removed, which is good to see. So, you know, I figured that was like the better route of the two there.
He was right there.
Well, I mean...
The grenade throw is way too fast.
I don't remember.
Grenades? Oh, I only have smokes. I wouldn't... I'll need to check.
Bro, going into the bathrooms, bro? Come on.
Wait a minute. I haven't even been... I was looking at my phone, guys. What map are we on here? This is a new map.
I mean, I wouldn't know. I haven't seen that.
Yeah, they call it the weapon sling for the assault class. Basically, what it allows you to do is replace one of your gadgets with a second primary weapon.
Oh god.
Which is pretty controversial, if you ask me, because that means...
Guys, no pre-orders.
No, definitely.
Because that means you can run around with an SMG and an assault rifle, 2 assault rifles, like whatever you want. Yeah, this definitely looks like it. The Empire State, I think they call this one, yeah.
Spawn, the classic Amarillo.
That was phenomenal, my guy.
So this doesn't look to be the one with the Brooklyn Bridge, though, I don't think. Maybe it's like the other one.
Yes, but 3D minimap is still pretty
But
fun.
this looks like a crazy fun infantry map, actually.
Interesting idea from Legendary One.
Oh, see, I'm not a fan of that. Did you see how that guy? You see where he died there? He jumped through the doorway or over the doorway, and he shot him and actually did some decent damage. That is going to rub a lot of people the wrong way,
There is
I think.
something horrible that Assault can do, and yeah.
You think it's a small slice of a bigger match? Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, it could just be deathmatch mode. You've got to excuse me, guys. Even though I've got the stream up here in front of me, I'm spending a lot of time reading what's in the chat here. I'm also trying to check like social media posts and stuff like that from DICE to see if there's anything worthwhile passing on to you guys.
What the hell?
So, like, I've not seen as much of the stream as maybe you guys are.
Apparently.
Yeah, so in this game, Assault can have 2 primary weapons, which in itself is not a smart thing.
Wait, why do I have this all of a sudden?
I agree with Torbis.
Bro, don't blame me.
Yeah, I'm kind of, yeah, just not really with it right now. Oh god.
I'm trying to find, what I'm trying to find, guys, is some confirmation that if you signed up to Battlefield Labs, you will get early access to the beta.
So, also, there's drops
I
enabled.
missed. Yeah, the drops, they should be, I don't know, you should go
Okay.
getting them.
Okay, here is a
Yeah,
message.
so if you play now, there should be drops to the early access if you watch for, I think, 40 minutes, right? something?
I guess, yeah. You guys, I
Wait a
just
minute,
keep watching, and you should get an access code or whatever it is.
I've got too many goddamn Battlefield servers, man. Game news. Here we go. Totally FPS. Total FPS is posting some stuff here. Okay, he's got one. Oh, he's absolutely spamming the announcements, the game news announcements in the Discord. Okay, there's one about the class system. Learn more about maps modes and Portal. The Battlefield 6 open beta starts on August 7th for early access or August 9th.
There's an enemy over here.
Okay, this is an article.
They dropped a blog post on it on DC.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, ProPilot, for the 2, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm just looking at that now. Let me pull it up on the computer here so we can read this a little bit easier. I'll do it in a way so you guys can continue watching the stream though, because
On Twitch,
not
there's
that
drop.
interesting.
Hell yeah. On YouTube, there's still some kind of drop as well.
Oops.
Oh, there.
Bringing you back. It is.
Hit me with? That wasn't the. He definitely did not just shoot me with a MP7. Oh.
Okay, guys.
Okay, you got shot at.
So listen up for this one.
So if you haven't played
The
Lab,
beta is going to be
just watch streams on Twitch.
on the 7th and
That's all you
8th.
need to do. You don't have
And
to do anything
then
else.
on the 9th and 10th, we're going to have the
getting
open
by
beta.
by getting a drop.
And then on the
On
14th
Twitch,
till the 17th, there's going to be
playing
open
really
beta
bad
as well.
right now, just so you know. It's fine though.
You can watch creators on Twitch to have a chance to get a beta code, like for early access to the beta, that is to say, so for the 7th and the 8th. So you could watch, for example, Mr. Ladeus here, and I'm sure he's got drops enabled.
FPS, it's what is it?
What?
FPS.
It
I don't know,
doesn't
it's
say
about
anything
50.
about Battlefield Labs, though.
The monitor is 100 and
So
80 hertz. So
I'm not sure if that means that like anybody who's signed up for Labs, or it's people who are actually in Labs that are going to get access there.
Come on. Yeah, it is.
So what I would probably do is it's worth,
we won.
like, if you guys want to stick around here, it's
I got
probably
the final
worth
kill.
opening up a Twitch stream as well,
That was awesome.
and just keeping that
wait,
running so you'll get a
Wait,
code.
let's do.
Overlay, yep.
I have caps on.
Hey, can you guys show the FPS? Can you do like perf overlay dot draw FPS? Oh, he's doing it. Nice. I wonder what I don't know what rig he's running on here though.
Needs to. You can have it up in the background. Just don't mute it. Like,
There we go.
Yeah,
There we go.
It's oh.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
He's got 120 FPS.
100.
It should. I think it should be. I think it's the CPU. So it's like 100. It's like 100. But this is all like ultra.
This is
Yeah,
all
yeah.
ultra. We don't know the GPU. We are expecting it to be big boy, big dick.
Yeah, I don't know what computers these are,
dick
but they're
GPU.
Probably
definitely pretty
5080, 4080. Who knows?
Yeah, I would guess they'd probably put 4080s in all the
definitely-
systems.
It runs fine though.
It-
on
it-
ultra.
Yeah, it actually runs really well.
Look.
What's going on?
I'm listening to Ghost as well. I mean, to be fair, most of us it's gonna turn it to low anyway, no matter how well it runs.
Yeah, no, wait.
Well,
Yeah,
520
probably.
millimeter
Probably
full.
people are going to turn it
That's
to
a
low.
low
I don't know. I've played Battlefield 2042 in all low, but the game never looked that insane to me anyway.
Wait, can you put like a choke on the shotgun, by the way?
You would put a choke.
I would put a choke on.
You like
you
your
said put
graphics,
the
David?
laser
Yeah, I mean, that's fair enough, man. A lot of people will just max it out. The thing is with games, though, is that like all of that stuff fades to the background for me. Like once I've got used to the graphics of a game, it's just kind of... It kind of is what it is. Like it stops wowing me after a certain amount of time, and then what's left is the gameplay. And the more FPS, the better in general. So here he's looking at some of the ammo types for the weapons. I believe one of the interesting things about customization in this game is you can choose different bullet types for guns. And last I knew from Labs, based on the bullet, you would get a different headshot multiplier.
We haven't had any stutters, performance issues.
No bugs.
I think I've seen maybe like 3 bugs so far. And I'm not shilling right now just because I'm here. I've seen max 3 bugs. I'll tell you which one I saw.
Just kidding.
On that the map we first played with the Hellies jets, there was a big ass thing in the sky, couldn't see shit. Other one, the scopes were unusable for like 10 seconds. Shut up, Ghost.
Yeah, Torbis is an uber shill.
It takes like 15 seconds to reach him there, doesn't it?
Oh wait, we also got I don't. It's so annoying.
Yeah, that's good to hear though. Seriously, that the performance is great and everything.
So yeah, I know, but I'm not looking there. I'm looking up here because that's where the chat is.
Ghost chat. I'm not a shill. I have 3,000 hours in Battlefield 2042.
I don't know. I have like 4,500 in Battlefield 2042.
We don't
How do you get the drops? You can watch any creator who is streaming the event right now on Twitch, and you should get the drops. Although apparently somebody has told me that they're getting it in my channel as well, so I don't know how that's working. Maybe EA saw I was streaming and they were like, oh, let's just flag Ghost for it as well. Who knows?
Look, it's fair to say this game is miles.
So what they've done for Battlefield Labs, they've dropped the NDA that you can talk about it, but you can't show anything from it. And I think the reason they've done that is obvious. Like, you can share your experience and say, hey, it was overall positive or negative or whatever you think about it, but you can't show footage. And like I told you guys, like there was a lot of unfinished textures, there was a lot of like glitches and stuff like that, so that's probably why they don't want people uploading footage of it, because that will lead people to believe that this is like the open beta build, right? And then they're not gonna like buy the game.
Just generally see less clutter.
Yeah, I think that CPU would be more than enough. They've actually got the recommended specs live on Steam at the moment, so you can go check those out. I believe it was a 2060 minimum. Was it a 2080 Ti, like graphics card wise, for the recommended?
I'm gonna play the game anyway, so like.
Yeah, I think that's where a lot of people are. Like Ludeus is saying, he's gonna play it regardless. I think a lot of people are there. They're like, hey, I'm gonna play this game. Like, even if it's not everything we hope for, I'm gonna play it. So those people are going to pre-order. Like, I get that. I'm saying, like, if you're somebody who's on the fence, though, if you're somebody who says, if I don't like this Battlefield game, I might just not buy it and not play it. I think some people just buy Battlefield games no matter what and play them. I'm definitely one of those people, you know. And yes, part of the reason is because I'm making content about the game, so I can't really make content if I don't buy the game.
I am so confused.
So yeah, I think that's something everybody's going to decide for themselves there. Do they really care? I mean, YouTube got flooded with alpha gameplay recently. I think they do care. Like, they are taking them down. It's just they're taking their sweet time about it.
Should have gone prone.
I know.
But yeah.
That UI and sound design is Delta Force.
They do look floaty.
Okay, so the sound of this game, and I can promise you this because I've played plenty of labs, is nothing. It's nothing like Delta Force. It's actually one of the most impressive things about the game. Maybe even the most impressive thing about the game is the sound design. They've absolutely nailed it. And believe me, when you guys play the beta, you're gonna be wowed. Like the first couple of rounds, you're gonna just go in the test range, right? You're gonna be shooting targets, and you're just gonna be like, wow, this sounds crazy good. Like when you hear jets going overhead, helicopters and whatnot. It's so cool, man. And that is without war tapes, by the way.
Sculptured manicure of Roman Greek goodness.
Oh, he was over there.
No, all of the specs you see on my Twitch channel for my PC are actually wrong. I haven't updated them. I've got a 9800 X3D and 5090 now, so I can pretty much show you guys the best FPS, and now they've lifted the NDA on talking about the game. I guess I can talk to that. So, performance-wise, the different builds in labs were kind of hit and miss for me, but the best performance I had, I was getting more than 200 FPS with everything maxed out on Ultra. So, that's pretty solid. I did have some tests though where I was maybe down to like 150. Based on the FPS that Ludeus is getting here, I would say this system doesn't have a 5090 in it. not by a long shot. I don't think they'd have shelled out for like 150 90s for the even for this.
Oh, that's so unlucky. I missed the shot. You know what?
Yeah, for anybody who said this game seems like Delta Force, I just honestly don't understand how you can draw that conclusion. It doesn't look like Delta Force at all.
Not everything is disruptive. You can't even open the door of bad game, dude.
Oh, bro. Alright.
Plot twist, all the info about the leaks were from Ghost himself. No. So I made absolutely certain that I was only conveying information to you guys that had actually been leaked publicly by somebody else.
For being a map in the US, it looks very.
And you know, even if I knew more than what the leaks led on, I didn't mention that in the videos. But it's really nice to be able to just talk about it, and that like all of this secrecy has come to an end now, and it's going to be even better once we can all play it. We can play it together, discuss it together.
Hello. How's it going, dude?
The stream is getting choppy. London need to improve their internet or something. Looking at some leaks of the game, it looks like it's more storage friendly. I wonder if they stream some of the textures or assets on the go. Yeah, I'm not sure about that one.
It's a Battlefield game, so teamwork is never there anyway.
Oh, that's also true.
What's teamwork?
I'm a bit behind, but the jump shooting is a no for me. Yeah, that might be a problem. I mean, I've already seen people trying that out. Let me just go and try and like refresh the page here. I've got really fast internet, so I'm almost certain that this is not me.
On both ends.
Oh.
This seems to be the Twitch stream.
I would stop recording then.
Hold on. Or I could turn the.
Yeah, I've already seen somebody like jumping like past a doorway,
Yeah, no.
and
Or it could just be.
Trying to hit Lud there, and they definitely did some damage. I don't know if that's going to be something that's always going to work though. If that leads to you dying 90% of the time, then it's probably not a problem.
Look, not enough, Princess. We need more Wi-Fi, internet, all of it right now.
Yeah, you do.
Yo,
More.
now? I think so.
Yeah, it looks good now. It looks good now, guys.
Well, no, it's still bad. I think it's the place, the venue.
Okay.
Can I only play the open beta if I have the Twitch code? No, if you have the Twitch code, you should get early access to the open beta. So you now should have access on the 7th and the 8th. On the 9th and the 10th, early access is going to be available for everybody. And then the weekend after that, it's going to be available as well for all 4 of those days. That is to say, what was it? This, was it from the 14th?
This looks so different now that there's disruption.
I gotta check my calendar here, guys.
This guy has been camping in that building the entire game.
This guy?
So yeah, it's
Look, I'm not gonna say it.
next week, 7th, the 8th, 9th, and 10th. And if you have a code, then you can get in for early access on the 7th and the 8th. The week after that is then the 14th till the 17th, and that's for everybody. So all the code gets you is the 2 days early access. Regardless of codes, anyone can play on the other 6 days. Yeah, thanks for that, Newfie, posting the info there. Appreciate it, man. Guys, give me 2 seconds. I gotta be right back real quick.
Oh my word. Right. This is not a good place to be.
Look, it's not the best gameplay in the world, but you know what you get? You get us two.
Yeah.
And Ghost.
Oh, I've got noob
If you watch Ghost, that is. No, it's not gonna work out.
I believe there wasn't a. There was some sort of issue, and a lot of us PC guys got given consoles to play on, but you couldn't stream from them, and even though we were supposed to be streaming, so I'm on a computer which isn't mine technically. That's why my name is like Squirrel TV.
Jump sounds punchy and weapons away to it. Agreed, Mr. Fela DK. I pray that you're not from Denmark.
Definitely is.
I'm Norwegian, so you'll understand why. I'm kidding, just so you know.
The Nordic beef has started.
I mean, I gotta read two chats at the same time, you know.
We will play Recon this, and I'm gonna run around with the MPX.
Okay, thank God. Okay, long barrel, you know, and fucking, what is that? My mind is, weapons are not class, like, no.
Long barrel?
Clearly, you've never been to the best cities in the world. And then, goddammit. I have to disagree, Princess, I'm sorry. Look, Trondheim is just epic, okay? So is Tromsø. Oslo is okay.
Wait, no, yeah, there's no class lock weapons at the moment.
How's it going?
We got this on Conquest now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, it looks like they are doing what I thought as well. Like every hour they're going to change to a new map here. So maybe they started off with Capstone, now they've gone over to this one. What was it called? Empire? Empire State, something like that. And then presumably then they're going to have like a third map for the last hour.
Like, unlocked weapons is fine. Like, I don't see the problem.
Thank you guys, by the way, so much for the follows, the subscriptions, all the love. I really appreciate it. And as always, you know, thank you guys just for hanging out. I wish I could be at the event actually playing the game. That would be nice, and I could give you guys my thoughts on it there. But you know, we'll have to do that in the open beta, I guess.
Put your bag on the chair, mate. Put your bag on the chair.
You're welcome in, Charger. Welcome in. No worries, dude. Have they shown any vehicle gameplay? Well, yeah, they have. They've just finished playing on a map with vehicles, in fact. So this map here is quite the polar opposite. This is like an infantry-only team deathmatch, I think it is here. No, it's Conquest, okay.
Probably isn't the best.
But I'm not sure if there's going to be any vehicles in this one. Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Very different layout, though, than the team deathmatch. From what they said in the reveal, it sounded like they have sort of somehow made all the maps to work much better with the three main game modes of Battlefield. So Conquest, Breakthrough, and Rush. As we know, generally, like, maps have been designed around Conquest, and then Breakthrough and Rush, that's just sort of been thrown in there and, like, tacked on. But it seems this time around, like they've... I don't know what magic they pulled off, what trickery they pulled off, but it sounds like they've done something so that, you know, all three of the game modes are going to have their own separate maps there.
I mean, to be fair, Labs wasn't exactly unrefined either. I mean, it had
Droga-son.
Obviously.
Yo, Max, thank you so much for the sub, dude. Appreciate that, man. How does Battlefield 6 look? I mean, you're seeing it for yourself here. It looks pretty good. It looks pretty good, I think.
There's a guy close. Any event goodies except for the box? I mean, I didn't get the box.
So how do the vehicles look like compared to Battlefield 2042 vehicles? So the tanks are a lot better than they are in Battlefield 2042, but I'm not impressed with the air vehicles. I think the helicopters are okay. Apparently they've come a long way. Like in the last test, they'd seen some improvements, but I didn't get to really like play that one. I'm gonna have a bit later on. Hot while I'm streaming.
It's not cold by the way. There's no.
my wife's trying to bring me some baked goodies, but I don't want to eat on stream for you guys, so I'll wait till it's over.
Oh, and I got a dog. That's cool.
Yeah, the jets though, unfortunately, I don't have many good things to say about the jets. They do look good, they sound good, but flight model-wise, they're just not that great in my opinion. I hope I'm wrong. I hope there's some improvements, and you know, maybe once the game releases, they're going to see further improvements there. But I can tell you that during the lab's testing, there really wasn't a big focus on vehicles at all. Like, it was all, the feedback was all about the infantry play. It was all about the class system. You know, do you feel important playing as an engineer, for example, stuff like that. Like, there wasn't. I didn't see a single feedback topic, I think, about jet gameplay or helicopter gameplay and whether it was good. So they kind of said to me at the time, like, "Oh, that's just not our focus right now." But it seems like it's never going to be a focus because the game's coming out in 2 months. So yeah,
I'm gonna go back
there you go.
and check after this to see if I can get my name printed on it because they said they couldn't do it.
I don't think it's the be-all, end-all. It's not a deal breaker. Like, the game, I think the infantry play in the game is really, really good. It feels nice and solid and impactful. The game is fun to play, but of course, as a jet connoisseur, I just hope for more.
Yeah, they do kind of seem a bit interesting.
I wonder if the hardline map will be altered to fit the war scenario. It could do, yeah. Maybe it's all going to be, you know, up in flames or something. Is there lobby disbanding?
The core foundations to the game
It's hard to say. I think the matchmaking in labs, you know, wasn't exactly final. Like, there was a lot of bugs with it when I played, so like I played a lot with these two here, with Torbis and Lidatus. We played as like a 3-man squad on Discord. I had, like, they kept matchmaking and I was left out, and then I had to like quit out of the game and reload the client. So like there was a lot of weird bugs and stuff going on there that I'm hoping aren't going to be in the beta. So it's difficult to comment on that, really.
So potentially there could be more issues.
This game costs you 20% of your salary? Damn.
Hopefully it's not too bad.
See, that's something to consider, right? A lot of countries don't have high salaries, so $70 is like a huge amount of money. Whereas if you live in a richer country like I do here in Iceland, $70 is not a huge amount. Because sometimes I see people posting online and they're saying, guys, which is the best Battlefield game to play right now? Do I want to play Battlefield 1, Battlefield 5, or 2042? And they're all on sale for like $5. And somebody comments and says, dude, the game is like $5. Just buy it and play it. But then he's like, well, $5 is a lot of money to me in my country. You know, that's like, that could buy, that's like a whole grocery shopping trip or something.
Was it Bin Man?
It's Bin Man. Bin Man got you because you destroyed his bin.
Check the tweet from Battlefield Bulletin regarding the new portal.
Look, like you only pre-order if you feel confident about it. After the beta, don't pre-order now. Like if you know you're not going to play it, or like 100%.
Okay, I'll read this out for you guys. It says Portal returns to Battlefield 6 with a new version that will let creators use an updated toolset that features editing tools to create wilder experiences. The spatial editor, powered by GODOT, whatever that stands for, some kind of acronym there, lets you edit the play spaces of existing maps and elements with the ability to move some objects around and create unique UIs and script NPCs' behavior with the AI scripting tools. Portal will also add modifiers to allow players set up hardcore rule sets with one-shot kills. Not sure I like the sound of that. Closed weapons, so that means they're probably going to go with open weapons, and so much more, all with full progression and XP gain. So they're not going to make the same mistake they made with Portal 1, where people were farming XP and then they stopped people from gaining XP. They're not going to do that again. Oh, Godot is the game engine? Okay. It's not Frostbite?
That's a Battlefield map.
Okay, interesting. So that sounds kind of interesting. I mean, it says you can move around some objects, so I don't think you're going to get like full freedom. You're going to be able to move around some stuff. But creating like UIs and scripting NPC behavior with an AI scripting tools, that sounds
quite
interesting there. So we could see really like any kind of almost any kind of crazy game mode you could imagine.
Look, Ghost, let's have a race, bro. A tank race, man. Come on.
Yeah, actually, that's a good shout one. Like, I don't know if there's a metric for like how many people have pre-ordered already yet.
You can get it from like.
Yeah, you think the slide's a little bit too much, Mochino? Yeah, I think that might be one of the major pieces of feedback from the beta is people just won't like the movement too much. I personally don't really have a problem with it. You know, I've played this, I've used the slide, and I didn't really use the slide in combat.
Let me try it.
The same way I would in Battlefield 2042.
Okay, that's much better.
I mostly just used it to get out of dodge. There's probably going to be somebody who tries it though.
Well, I'll try it when I aid outside.
Yes.
Oh yeah, it's way better.
Slide is much better in 2042 than in this game, I would say. It's still useful, but it's more of a thing to get out of combat than into combat.
I don't know.
Do you think the feel of jets will change between now and October? I wouldn't count on it, no. Probably, I would say no.
It's not as easy anymore.
I've always said this, like, what you see in the beta is what you're going to get. Like, that is your chance to try the game and decide, do I want to buy the game based on how it is now? So, like, however the beta is, don't think like, oh, it's gonna. Wow, look at that destruction. That's awesome. That's so cool, actually. That building is just, there's barely anything left of it. Yeah, you know, don't make the mistake of thinking, oh, in the next 2 months, maybe they're gonna change this, that, and the other. Even if they say they are, you really can't trust that. Whatever you play in the beta, that's what the game is gonna be like.
Oh look, mounting.
Okay, Ghost, are you pre-ordering, huh? Are you pre-ordering? I gotta know.
Why would Ghost pre-order?
Wow,
He's not a shield.
putting me on the spot here, dude.
Ah, yes, exactly. It's an anti-shield. He hates us.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, dude. I'm in the bin, mate.
Yes, I will pre-order. I have to pre-order because I got to play. I am going to play the game regardless.
Dude, I am putting you on the spot. Are you pre-ordering, bro? Huh? Whoa, you're a shill.
But I've got a good reason, right? I've got to cover the game. I've got to, you know, even if it's the biggest pile of dog shit, I'm still gonna buy the game to talk about it for you guys. So I would say my situation is maybe not the normal one.
It's not manually.
You can.
And at the end of the day, it's up to everybody. If you want to pre-order the game, pre-order the game. Like, if you see this and this is nothing, and you go, okay, I want to play this game. I'm gonna get this game. I'm gonna pre-order now. Then yeah, like go ahead, right? But the way I see it, there's no reason to not wait for the beta, and then if you like it, you can pre-order it.
If you're gonna pre-order then sure. If you don't, you know.
Talking about jets got me thinking. I think EA didn't invite Silk to test jets in gameplay. But, I mean, I was just watching Silk earlier, and he actually said he was not a big fan of the helicopters. He sounded like he was kind of on the same page as I was. What I'm probably going to do, guys, is I'll put out a video likely tomorrow because it's getting kind of late here and I got to work tomorrow. Actually, tomorrow's my last day at work and then I'm off, so I'll have plenty of time for videos. But I will put out a video with all my thoughts about labs and stuff because now they've lifted the NDA on talking about labs. I can let you guys know what I thought about that. Obviously, I'll be able to give you guys a better impression once I've played the beta, and you guys will all play the beta yourselves anyway, so you can all come to your own conclusions. But yeah, there are lots of things I want to say about certain things in labs that, honestly, I can tell you 90% of people in the Discord for labs were against, but were not listened to. Like, EA just kind of went, well... or DICE rather said, well, we're just not gonna change that, even though there was overwhelming pushback from the community. Like, people in there were definitely, you know, kind of had the same sentiments as everybody else you saw on social media when it came to the class system, when it comes to like double primaries for assault class, and they've kept those things in the game. So I do want to touch on that a little bit. Of course, it's not going to be just like me shitting on the game. I think the game is fantastic, right? It plays really, really well from when I played of it. But I do think there are some issues, especially when it comes to, you know, air vehicles as well. That's probably like one of the weaker parts of the game. So I'm going to make a video going over all that stuff there. Well, hello there, Mr. Winter. Welcome back. It is going well. It's going well, dude.
I don't know if I can actually do it.
Let me know what you think of the game so far. What are your guys' thoughts? You know, where are your heads at right now? Are you impressed? Obviously, most of you guys have seen leaks, so like, are you impressed beyond what you've seen in the leaks? Are you underwhelmed? You know.
Wait, did it blow up? Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, look at that, it's gone.
You were so excited to get good with the helos. Yeah, I mean,
Isn't that sick?
I had hoped, like Battlefield 2042. I played the helicopters and I played the jets in that game, but it's
sick, by the way. It's like
it's not as deep as Battlefield 4. I don't feel like I could just like really dive into those vehicles and get incredibly good. And it sort of feels like in this game it's going to be the same.
Oh, right, yeah.
So you can do the full kit, so class included, but also the gun, from what I've seen of it.
Listening to the community, except when we don't want to. Yeah, I mean, in their defense, there does have to be a certain amount of, hey, we're the ones making this game, and we have to have some say. Like, we have to be able to also put our feet down and make gameplay decisions. We can't just listen to the community. Like, if the community say, you have to do X, Y, and Z, then they do that. But it's true, they have promised to listen to the community too.
I know.
Yeah, there's full kit swap and weapon swap. It's pretty sweet.
You can choose one or the other.
Oh, you shared some of your thoughts, Max. I'm sorry, dude. Like, there was a lot of chat going on, especially earlier, so it was really hard to keep up, especially whilst watching the reveal myself.
I don't know, man. I'm reading comments.
Yeah, I live in Iceland. You're impressed? You expected less?
Right,
okay,
so yeah,
that's
look.
nice, Mage.
Pick up kit. Damn, man. They're like every corner.
I know. What version are you getting, Ghost? Regular or Phantom Edition? Look, Ghost is the ultimate shill, so of course he's going to get everybody in the chat.
He's actually going to get the shill edition.
Actually, it is the Shillington edition. The one above. So he's just, you know, the ultimate shill.
Wait, did I go to
Don't listen to him, guys.
His face is fucking so funny.
Screw you, Thomas.
Don't make Ghost mad. Ghost the hope.
Get mad, you know?
What was that new subscriber that popped up on screen? It was probably because somebody subscribed either on Twitch or YouTube. I was actually just deep in thought reading the chat, Torbis, if you must know. I'm not mad, dude. I'm not mad.
That was awesome. The map is so much fun to play.
That map is probably...
€100 is kind of messed up. Yeah, I mean, you don't need to get what is it called?
Again.
The Super Duper Edition? The Phantom Edition? You don't need to get that one.
You have to restart. Look, see? Bugs from 2042 carry over.
Mate, there are no bugs. There's only unintended features.
I mean, at this point, that's the same thing, right?
Unintended features.
I know. But see, Ghost, there are features that come from, 2042 across the board.
Well, that was
cross-engine, bro.
How to open a bottle.
A bit explosive. Well,
the only difference between the versions is cosmetics and the 20 spot boost in the battle pass. Yeah, exactly. If you don't care about like cosmetics and the microtransactions, you don't need to get the Phantom Edition. I cover this game on YouTube, and I'm probably not going to get the Phantom Edition. I just really don't care about that sort of stuff.
This game is going to have some issues. It already has certain issues, but it's nowhere near the amount of issues that I think is substantial.
It's not 2042 levels of issues.
I mean, that is hard to reach, to be honest. I don't know if you could do that if you tried.
I mean, to be fair, if this game had anywhere near the amount of issues that 2042 has, that would be really, really bad. I'm going to be totally honest, the Egypt map, Tajikistan and Gibraltar all look kind of bland and boring. I mean, that's fair to say, players. Have you played the game yet, though, man? Like, have you played Labs?
How many bullets?
I will say, out of the three, my favourite was Gibraltar. I preferred that map over the Egypt one, and then Capstone, and probably the Egypt one last. It's not bad though. That's not to say it's a bad map. I did enjoy it as well.
The kill cam's really interesting. It doesn't give away the complete position of someone for the entire time you're down, right? Sorry.
No, damn it. Oh, I was concentrating there.
Oh yeah, that line from Game of Thrones completely went past me as
I
well.
like the death. It's like a ghost.
Yeah.
And I don't mean that in a pun way. Sorry, Mr. Man. But it's like a ghost, like a phantom.
It's nice. It basically shows you the position where you got killed from.
Yeah.
But I still do the weird grip even though I have.
Thoughts on the kill cam? I like it better than Battlefield 4. Yeah, I think it's good. It doesn't like give away where the person was, but it shows you where they were, right? It shows you how you died.
No. The shotgun's pretty good.
Oh, cheers, gaming evening. I appreciate that, man.
Yeah, I mean, well, it is also a shotgun.
Have you seen them IRL? I mean, not that that matters at all.
The Phantom Edition is $69 on Steam. For me, it's $100. And $69 for the regular version.
Some maps.
Yeah, I live in Iceland, man. I've lived in Iceland for since 2006. A long time.
The Egypt map. But I don't know.
Is there bullet drop in the game? Yep, there definitely is, Kieran.
I don't know if this map has any proper drop.
I mean, you're not gonna. It's like in most games, though, right? You're not gonna notice it on the assault rifles. You're gonna notice it on sniper rifles. You're gonna notice it on the RPGs.
I just got. I might actually turn the sensitivity down just a smidge.
Really?
See how he was able to climb that edge and then immediately do a 180. It's unhumanely fast, too fast. I mean, you don't want to restrict how fast like you can turn your character in the game, though, right? Because if you stop messing about with that stuff, then you're getting into like milsim territory, aren't you?
If there's one map I don't
At least
want
I
them
think
to
so.
remake, it's Metro.
I mean, I think it's really when it comes
I'd
to
rather than make a new
the
Metro map.
verticality of the character, like how fast can you go prone, how fast can you get up from prone, how fast can you slide, like how much can you spam that stuff, and also what effect does it have on the stability of the weapon. Like if you get some sort of punishment of like how you're aiming the weapon, like you get a penalty to your accuracy, like I think that's okay. If there's no penalty, then people are of course gonna abuse that, right? They're gonna bunny hop around and jump around corners and slide around corners and whatnot. But from my experience, that kind of gameplay is not worth it. And actually, from playing Labs, I tried to play it at first like I play Battlefield 2042. Very aggressive, very fast, and I very quickly realized that you gotta slow it down. It feels more like not as slow as Battlefield 1, but more similar to Battlefield 1. Like, you have to take a more methodical approach to, you know, checking your corners, ADSing, pretty much everything in the game.
I like the fact that you can actually mount.
Why do I live in Iceland? I just met an Icelandic girl many, many years ago and ended up here with kids and a job. Sort of all there is to it, really. We're no longer together anymore, but I've been with my current wife for 14 years, so yeah. Life is good. I gotta say, I kind of prefer living here than in the UK. No offense to the UK or anything, but there's no saying I'll no promise I won't ever go back to the UK. Like, never say never, but it's probably unlikely. Damn, Ladeus is doing work here though. He does like his LMGs. The LMG seems actually pretty good. Like, the ADS time is not bad at all here.
Why are you guys skipping? I'm literally right here.
Is it possible to lock the vehicle turret speed to the camera position like in BF4? Yeah, that is possible.
Oh, wait. I've just realized I have... Yeah.
I mean, the UK is 98% rain and 2% sun, and you think it's better in Iceland? No, it's not better in Iceland. How old am I? I'm 37. 38 this year, actually. 38 in October.
Damn.
Imagine that. I'm a Battlefield dad, guys.
How did you die?
Actually, I have been for many
again.
years. Technically.
Yeah, M417.
As a UK citizen, avoid us. It's a shit show over here. Okay, fair enough.
What? Yeah, it was literally called the M417. Well, that's a B36 4A.
Yes, Capelli, I've also been a part of it. I mean, all this time, I will say that me and Enders were not in for like the first 3 tests. So when we were originally talking about it, and I was saying like, I wish I could get invited, I was legitimately not in there. Like, I was, you know, looking at this from the sidelines and covering the leaks and stuff. Eventually, we were both invited to it, which I think was a solid move from EA. You can see, though, I've not been invited to this. And it's kind of funny to me because it's like whenever EA want our feedback to make the game better, they're like, oh yeah, you can come along to that. But whenever it's about marketing the game, they're like, no, we can't trust you guys. You might say something bad. So anyway, it is what it is.
Oh, there you go, yeah. Right,
but yeah, I can tell you guys that when I've played in labs has been very positive overall. I was saying this earlier, but tomorrow, probably tomorrow, if not Saturday, I'll put up a video since I can talk about my experience in labs now, and I don't have any gameplay to show you guys. Unless, of course, I get Mr. Torbis or Ladeus to send me some recorded gameplay, for which I would love them endlessly. Mwah. I don't know if he's listening still. Yeah, I'll be able to talk about my experiences there. Like I said, most of it's positive. Some negative things there that I would want to mention, and you know, in full transparency, I will talk about those things as well, of course. But soon enough, you guys are going to be getting your hands on the game as well, so that's going to be nice.
Do we have any status on broken drops? Can't redeem.
Oh, thank you, Jimmy, for the 20, dude. Do I have any status on broken drops?
So it doesn't affect your accuracy.
I honestly don't
like
know,
that.
dude. I mean, you have to basically watch a streamer who's actually streaming the event. So you're gonna have to watch like Ladeus or Torbis or anybody who's streaming over on Twitch. Drops only work on Twitch. I don't think there's drops for YouTube, and I don't know how long you've got to watch for them. Presumably, you have to watch for I don't know, an hour or something like that. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really watch Twitch streams that much. I'm not a huge Twitch guy.
One of the squad death matches.
Oh, you got the code, but you can't redeem. Okay, if that's the case, Jimmy, I would assume that it's probably down because so many people are redeeming their codes. Sure. I wouldn't stress. You've got until what is it, the 7th? That's like a week away.
I think it could require some
to update them.
Increase. Don't tell me I've got it again.
So, you know, yeah, Lias says here the site is down. I would not be surprised at all if there's just so many people trying to redeem them there, it's crashed. Which makes me worry a little bit about the beta servers as well, because, like, how many people are going to be there on day one?
Yo, how's the temperature over in Eastland?
How is the temperature here? It's not too bad, it's like 15 degrees. Yeah, it's 12 at the moment.
For the jokes.
The code's lost for 10 seconds, and once you have the camera out, it's gone.
15 degrees, brother.
Have we lost them? Nope.
I want that. It's so human warm here.
What's the ergonomics? What's it?
Improved from semi-auto.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like a lot, but 12, 15 degrees here is actually quite warm. Whereas in the UK that would be cold. Because of the way the sun is here, it's so low a lot of the time.
This gun is very slow.
No, sorry, not so low. So high, I should say. It essentially, you know, just like makes you warmer. I don't know, it's really, really hard to explain it, but I've been in like Japan in 10 degrees and I was freezing. It felt like minus 10 in Iceland.
Apparently the redeem has been down for a while.
Huh?
I mean, I went and checked Jack Frank's and he wasn't even streaming Orange Juice. Like he was just, he was offline.
Well, most people here should have got dropped.
When was my first playtest in labs? Oh, it's kind of hard to remember. I don't really have a date to them.
Yeah, I know. A few people are like well into it.
It's been a maybe 2 months. Maybe not that long. I think I've played 3
Probably that they can make
3
more
tests.
shitty games and still sell an insane amount.
Do what?
COD.
All right, yeah.
If we pre-order, do we have to do anything special in order to access the closed beta? Appreciate all the videos about the leaks. I'm hyped for this.
Oh, thank you so much, man. Appreciate the 5 dude. Cheers for that. If you pre-ordered, you have to do anything special. I wouldn't have thought so. I would think the way that it works with pre-ordering is that it just flags your account. So your Steam account will be connected like to the EA account, or if you buy it obviously through the EA app, then you get it there, and it just flags your EA account.
I'm just being super slow.
And presumably, whenever the beta comes around, you will just have access there, early access, that is to say. Jack's still live? Okay, we'll go check out Jack for a bit.
It's a set. Wait, top seller on
Let
Steam
me,
already. Damn.
Let me pull
Oh,
it up
yeah,
here.
some interesting news. Battlefield developers on skins and cosmetics for Battlefield 6. The thing we can say, we are a military shooter in modern times. That's
I didn't want to be. I didn't want to be.
All right, boys.
That's a
Torbis, Ladeus, it's been fun watching you guys. We're going to hop over a bit to Jack's stream and check him out. So I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the
You
event.
definitely don't want to have this thing
If
in
you're
close
still
quarters.
listening,
That's
have a good one. Okay.
Watch someone who's good in jets and helicopters. He's your man. Could have rezzed in that.
Time to go make
Ooh,
some crappy
grenades everywhere.
pre-cooked mac and cheese thaw clog my arteries. Catch you on the battlefield home slice. Victory
Team.
hand emoji.
How is time to kill? Seems
Cheers,
longer
Pro
than closed
Pilot.
beta.
Take care, man. Pre-cooked
What do
mac
you mean,
and
like
cheese.
beer
That sounds
flaps?
pretty good, dude. I could go for some of that
It
right
depends
now.
on the build.
That's
Really
probably the
depends on
first
the
thing I'm
build.
going to do when I stop streaming. I'm going to go eat something because I am absolutely
At
starving.
range, like the LMGs really drop off at range. I've experienced that.
I love Jack's name, by the way. He's just called John Battlefield.
Hostile, where was he?
He's playing with Silk
Okay,
as
it
well.
might have been someone with a suppressor. So I think the suppressors keep you off the minimap to a degree. I don't think
What
it's like
benefits
COD
does
where
the
you're
Twitch drop
completely
code
invisible
have?
if you have a suppressor.
So it gives you early access
I managed
to
to
the
get a
beta
knife
test.
kill either. That guy, was it Iron Fist? He wanted me to try and get a knife kill. I'll try.
Second, yeah. So the beta is going to be on the early access part of it. It's going to be on the 7th and the 8th. So if you want to be
right
in on
there.
the first 2 days, you've got to get a code for that, or you've got to pre-order the game, or
There you
you've got
go.
to be in Battlefield
Dog
Labs.
tags.
If you don't get the
Acquired.
code, then you'll just
they
be
could be
in for like
above
the
me
actual
here.
open beta part, which is on like the 9th and the 10th.
Oh, they beat us quite handedly here. Friendly.
So what do you think of Battlefield 6 so far? I think it looks great. I mean, from what
Try
I've
and
played
catch
of
a bit,
it,
even though we're not
you know,
gonna win.
it's not been this
Turn the
polished
lights
of a
on.
build. I've not
Play
played this
game.
map here,
Uninstall.
but it's been a great experience.
Only one
I'll put out a
animation for
video
knife kills.
tomorrow
Nah,
or
I think there's gonna
Saturday,
be more.
giving you guys like all my thoughts from
A
the
lot of people are
reveal,
skipping
all
revives,
my
I
thoughts
noticed.
from like
I think
the
it's
you know,
it's a shame because it's
my
quite easy to
experiences
revive people
basically
on
like
this.
playing that. There are some good things. There are some
That guy's
bad
gonna
things
come
as
in.
well, but it's been mostly positive for me.
Unless he was killed.
Yes, Spoopy. This is a problem.
This
You've
map's
got a
gonna be
code, but you're
popular.
unable to redeem it. It's a
I think
problem a
this
lot of
map
people
is
are
gonna
having.
be a bit of a
I think the
fan
problem is the
favourite.
website is just down, man.
If you like infantry, obviously no vehicles, but I feel like it's going to be a popular one. Look, he skipped straight away. Don't need to skip. GG. Is there an underground area on that map? Yeah, a little bit. Not much so. It's not like...
To me, the alpha state is better than what
Operation
2042
Metro
was at
ended.
launch.
Jack acting like he hasn't played the closed beta for Battlefield 7. Well, love the sound of the casings hitting the floor, yeah. We did get another super chat as well.
Well,
thank you for
Jack.
that. 15,000 people. How's the weather in LA? Done the mocap for BF7. Thank you, Auntie Manel. Appreciate that. The weather's been real nice. Really, really nice.
You're gonna take the
Could
day
you
off
try
on the
a
8th to
shotgun?
play
Yeah, I
the
could
beta.
do it.
Yeah, dude. I'm actually pretty pumped because I've got all
What's my
the
sense?
beta
Just whatever
days
I
I
use at
have
home.
off work
I don't
for
know.
summer
Oh,
vacation.
that's
Complete
cool, actually.
coincidence, by the way. So
If
that's gonna be nice. I'll
you-
be able
Can I
to
get to
play the heck
options
out of
here?
it. Do you think there'll be
Look at
phantom
this.
Easter eggs in the game? Probably at some point, yeah.
You'll know what this means if you care about mouse sensitivity in games and getting the same sense. But when you change this, it actually shows you your DPI inches and everything.
Oh, that's
so
cool.
if you got like, if you play Counter Strike and you know what your DPI inches is, you can translate that to this game. A lot of cool options in this game like that. They've been quite thorough with it, you know. This is good. It's a bit nerdy, but it's good. Will Battlefield be 120 hertz on console? I don't know. They've
Do you
not
think we'll
thought
have any
about it.
naval warfare? No, I don't think we're going to have any naval warfare. Again, it's like, if you guys have watched the reveal, right? If they didn't mention any of those things,
So now we're doing
commander mode,
breakthrough on
server
Odyssey.
browser, naval warfare, none of those things were mentioned. They weren't bigging those things up. So I think it's very unlikely it'll be in there.
Siege of Cairo.
Bit of a guesstimate, but this will probably be like a
Lots of
7 or an
destruction on
8
this
out
one.
of 10 as opposed to BF1.
I want you on stage.
I think it
during
could be a
OG.
solid
I'm not
8,
going on stage,
judging
but thank
from
you,
what
man.
I've seen so
Appreciate
far.
that.
I don't think
Why are you playing
it's
alone?
going to be like a
I
10
just thought
out of
it'd be better
10
for the stream and the
best
video,
Battlefield game ever.
You guys can hear me.
But
there's
it
no
could be a
background
solid
noise. I can chat to you. I don't have anyone bothering me.
Yeah, Ender's played as well. Yeah.
It's perfect. Will there be Firestorm today? The Battle Royale? I don't think they're going to show that today, no. Veracity, thank you for the 2.
What is my friend's Twitch? The ones that were playing before.
Oh
Let
yeah,
me
I'm going to
go.
put a code up as well.
Let me go find them here.
Number 4. There it is. How
I'll link it
noticeable
in
is
the chat for you
suppression?
guys.
It's just visual. Don't really notice it at all.
There you go. Go check out Lideus. Solid dude.
Try a different gun. AK, AR, M433.
Well, I mean, I think there's going to be a server browser for Portal Winter, just like in Battlefield 2042, but not for the main game.
Yeah, I don't know if that build's good. but
Unfortunately,
we'll
that's
follow
just
start.
an area that's passed us by.
Is BR confirmed? Yeah, they showed it, Message. They showed it.
Do you think we'll get more than one map per
What does Will
season?
from work think about trees? He loves them.
Anybody's guess, Kevin. I
He
will
loves
tell you
trees.
this, that we've found 14 maps for the game, like has been data mined. So
Okay, breakthrough.
there's 9 original maps for the game. There's
So
the
I did play this one yesterday,
Battle
and
Royale
it's
map,
quite difficult on a
and then
sack.
there's 4 maps remakes, right? So that makes 14 in total, and they
I
said
haven't
there's only
managed to get a
9
rubble
coming out
drop
of the
kill
game.
yet.
So that means they're keeping some of them
really
back,
want the rubble drop kill.
presumably for season 1, season 0, whatever you want to call it.
Ow.
Kind of strange watching a streamer. I really wish I could just be playing the game for you guys and talking my way through it, but unfortunately, this is the best I can do.
You're going to pick that. Is there a flank here?
It is kind of fun for me though as
HUD
well, because
options, there's a few HUD
honestly,
options.
as a content creator, because I
You
spend a
can
lot of
scale
my
minimap
time
size
like
and stuff.
streaming myself, making videos myself, I don't really like watch too many
friendly.
other people like play. I listen to
Sometimes-
people's
I'm fire.
videos.
No.
Usually on the way home from work, I'll
Sometimes
see
the
like Ender's
friendly
uploaded video,
icons don't
Cadwoman's
pop
uploaded video, and I'll put
Which
that
is
on as I'm
not good.
driving home.
So I shoot at teammates.
Or I'm washing up in the kitchen or whatever, right? But I don't do a lot of sitting down and just like watching somebody play the game.
Part Welsh, come on, Jack, let's go.
Except
find
for
a
now.
Nissan Cube on
So
the
it's
map.
actually kind of fun, you know,
There's
hopping
no
around
Nissan
between
Cubes
people
on
and
the
seeing
map,
what they're up to.
sorry. Oh my god.
Oh, cheers, David. Appreciate it, man.
That spawn's a bit mad, isn't it? Hey,
You're a
get the
little
IP
worried
in
about a
there.
dilution of classes. Take the tugs, it replenishes. Why do we need a support
Ah.
crate for them?
That guy's got a good gun, whatever that
I
was.
mean, you need support crate for ammo, right?
Okay, we've
I
got
do
a-
think the support class might be a little bit
Almost.
overpowered, though, because the support crate...
Bro!
You got
I'm flying
yeeted.
into the air.
It replenishes your ammo, it
Res?
replenishes health, it replenishes pretty much everything. That seems kind of good. So I actually do worry that the support class is just going to be the most picked in this game because it's the best. Do you think you'll ever be back in the good books
get
with
B as
EA?
well?
You deserve to be there. Oh, cheers, Kevin. I honestly just don't know, man. Like,
Yeah, I think we did.
it's Like, they know where I am.
Okay, that's
If
pretty
they
easy.
wanted to say, yo, Ghost, do you have any interest in
last time
coming
we
back?
played this, it was
I would
really difficult
accept,
to get
you know,
those.
for sure. Like, if it meant I get invited to events.
What if they've
But the fact
changed
of the
it?
matter is that when I was there, I didn't get invited to anything
get tagged,
anyway.
though? I don't
So
know.
even though technically, yes, I was in the EA Creator
Fire it.
Network,
Go
and
on, fire
I
it.
got some of the perks, like, you know,
Fire
whenever
it. I dare
EA
you.
released a new
Okay, I'll
game,
fire it.
they would give me a key for the game for free. But whenever they had these NDA events for seasonal drops,
Takes a long time to reload.
you know, where
Ooh,
you
he
could
fired one
record for Battlefield 2042, I didn't get invited to those. And I think the
Okay,
reason
they do have
there is
tanks.
because they just
Where's the tank?
didn't trust me that I wouldn't say anything negative about them.
Missed.
That's the only conclusion I can really draw. So if they didn't want me there then, they probably don't want me there now because I've not really changed it all. I just tell it how it is, you know. If the game deserves praise, then I'll give it praise. If it deserves criticism, I'll give it that too.
Something died then.
But I don't really care that much, to be honest. Like, if they want me to change the way I produce my content to conform to fit into some mold for the EA Creator Network, that's not going to happen, man. That's just not going to happen. So, I would say it's unlikely,
Sick.
but, you know, never
Look
say
at this.
never.
Oh my god. Wait, can I blow? He's below me. Can I blow the floor up? Yes! Kill! Come on! Where did he... Oh, that was it.
Yeah, it seems like the
That could have been the
Ladeas who were
robot
watching
kill. That
before
was
there, the
sick.
stream they had was a little bit
I
more
think he almost
choppy. It
died.
seems like the Wi-Fi
That
they
was
have
really
over there
cool.
in London, because they were in London, not LA. Jack's obviously
Man,
in
if all the
LA,
maps,
so they've got really,
like-
really solid Wi-Fi there.
Have that kind of
just
destruction in?
internet.
Oh, I'm smiling right now. I don't know if you can hear. Jesus Christ. This is nuts. Guys, what is going on right now? Oh my god. Very immersive.
Yeah, I'd agree
I like
with
that
him
for
there.
bed.
It looks really, really good,
Unfortunately,
man.
it looks fun. We're back, baby. Who said we're back, baby? Spaz 456. Are we back, Kareem? I don't know, man. You tell me. You tell me.
But level cap was also pretty off with EA, wasn't he?
Yeah, look, the smoke doesn't clip.
I don't
Sick.
really
It's not
know, like,
clipping
the
through
history
wall.
of what happened between level cap and them. Evidently, they're good now.
I'm pretty sure
And
it
like
is
he also
volumetric.
got invited to some event with Battlefield
Oh my God, no, it's
2042
not
where he was
no
like
shot.
talking
It's
to a
Caspian
developer.
border. That's
They
gotta
were
be an
like,
Easter egg.
you know,
Look at
hashing
that.
out some stuff about whatever season it was, whether
That's
it was
cool.
Haven or I
I
think
wonder
it was
if anyone else has
redacted
found that
actually.
yet.
So, like that kind of surprised me there. Will I be doing a farewell
right there.
2042 video? Although not loved, you have to admit it came a long way. Oh yeah,
Okay,
like
yeah.
for sure the game
John
came a long
Barfield
way.
will
I
save
think
the day.
I think they did what they could with what they
it
had.
won't.
Like I think they did a good job
Is there game chat?
bringing
Yeah, there's voice over IP. And also
bringing it up
proximity
from
chat,
like
but it's not here.
you know,
I
a
know
3
it's
to
in
a
the
4
options.
or a 4 to a 5 or something, right? But it's still far from one of the better Battlefield games.
What? Yeah, I also think this map is going to be a fan
I really
favorite, 'cause
think,
I've
you know,
played
they
this the
got a
most.
bit of a raw deal with the game as well.
And
Like
it's good.
A
I
lot
think
of
this
it
is a
was
good
just
Battlefield
EA
map.
pulling the strings,
Right,
putting
that guy
certain
fired a
mandates on
rocket and
DICE,
appeared on the
not
minimap.
listening to the creators,
Did
you
you
know,
guys
not
see that?
listening to the devs.
That's new.
When I say creators, I mean the people building the game, not content creators.
I just want more revives. Come on, you can run over here and res me. I'm literally right here.
What do I think of the Phantom skins, and
Hi,
does it
Ashley,
worry you for the
please.
future?
Bug
So
back,
I really did
please.
look at the Phantom skins earlier.
I was kind of sad.
I
the
think
way
they're
it, like,
okay. They
reverbs
don't
and
really
gets slower
bother
and
me
slower.
personally.
Oh, I want to
You
drive
know,
the IFV.
is that going to be something that gets worse
can
in
do this as
future?
well.
We're not going to see. That
Probably
is one
saw this
thing,
in my
right? You
video.
can play the open beta, but you won't
maybe
see
you
any of the
can't hang on the
skins.
back of this one, actually.
So you probably won't see what's in the in-game store until the game actually releases on the 10th.
Oh, my mouse felt weird.
I think
then.
it's going to be a bit sort of middle of the road. Like, it's probably going to annoy some purists, let's say, who just want only purely military skins and super realistic
we're
stuff.
cooking.
But I don't think they're going to go the way of Call of Duty with like Beavis and
should've stayed
Butthead
down
and
Do you know if they'll have squad
what's he
rewards
called?
like the
American
F5
Dad
V2
and stuff
rocket?
like that.
Don't
That
think
would
so.
just be silly.
I think that would be sick, though. If you could call in, like... I mean, I'm not saying it should be a common occurrence, right? But
Do you think the next Battlefield will be future or historical? Oh god, I don't know,
Calling
man.
big
I think
explosives and stuff.
let's play this Battlefield first. I think you're right though. After another modern game, we've had, let's face it, pretty much
like
2
at the end
modern
of
games.
BF5 at the end of the
They're
round,
probably going to either
when
go futuristic
everyone
or
had enough points. You just get
or back to the
the
past again. You know?
V2 rockets flying in. Is there a leaderboard? Yeah, a scoreboard, if that's what you mean. I don't know about leaderboard.
How do I feel about the
overall
maps? Are they big enough? So, some of them, it did feel on this map
Is this
and
the point
on
where we get
the
stuck and never
Gibraltar one,
progress?
like,
Can I blow this up?
it sort of felt as though there wasn't really enough room for the vehicles on the map. Like, you get a tank and you get an IFV,
Okay.
and sometimes it felt
That?
very cramped to get through there and try and use the vehicle effectively. But then again,
destroyed some
like I
equipment. See,
say,
it made
when
some
we
rubble here, look.
tested, I think I've taken part in 3 tests, and when you test, you get 2 hours to play. That's it. And there's
Can't do anything
bugs,
with that.
you know, I had to restart the client multiple times. The matchmaking
Take
didn't
an
work
8.
sometimes. There were issues, so I didn't spend like a solid 2 hours playing.
Ooh, nice green light in here.
And then it would be one map, and then the next test, you're on a different map. So you really didn't get that much time to play in the vehicles. I maybe hopped in a tank twice. I hopped in an IFE twice, right?
This looks so.
You believe the movement
Like,
feels just right. There's no
absolute
super sprint for
war zone, isn't
soldiers who are over 300 pounds. They're at least allowed
Can we get a
universal
rest?
weapon selections.
Oh, there it says. Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
Behind.
I don't have a problem
No,
with the
no.
movement. Some people
Someone is launching
do.
rockets
Some
in
people just
there.
want less movement than
I
what we've
was
seen
so confused then.
in recent Battlefield games.
yeah, someone
and
said
some
try
people love
shotgun.
the movement in
Go in a
Battlefield 1.
helicopter, there's no helicopters on
I
this,
don't
Fade.
like the movement in Battlefield 1. I find it
No
too slow
helicopters
for
on
me.
this.
So once
Try
BF1 looks
play
amazing, sounds
shotgun, then.
amazing, the atmosphere is incredible,
There's only one in the
gameplay-wise,
beta.
I'm not a big fan.
Let's check it out.
So
I
it's
use it a little bit.
you know, that's the
Look at
problem with the
MA17.
Battlefield community. They're split between so many different games.
God.
Everybody's
Okay,
got their own
awful.
idea about exactly
Terrible sport.
what is best, and so it's one of those situations where you're never going to be able to please everybody
Can you
in everything.
have you tried the crouch sprint? Yeah. You want the game volume up a bit? I can do that. Put like there, maybe. I just turned it up a little bit. What's up, Verdact? This looks crazy good. Ideally, what we've been asking for. Oh my god, these spawns. You're killing me, Dice.
In this map, the enemy's HQ spawn is so tiny, it
Got him.
usually leads for the
Oh, that's a
early
quad
round
kill.
rush to
Oh my
trap the
God.
enemy in
Let's
their
go.
HQ. Yeah, I mean, I
Okay, we
did
can
play
push
this
now.
on Breakthrough once, this map, and I think it was the
Oh, that wasn't
attacker's
bad.
side. It felt very difficult to win as the attackers.
Do I need to take this upstairs?
So those are sorts of things that
Clear this out?
may come to light once we played maybe a lot of the beta. We just
Surely
find
we've
out,
got
oh my
this.
god, like this map is so hard to play as attack
go
or
right
as
there.
defense.
I've got a mine here, yeah. Tank wouldn't be able to see that. We're about to be flanked.
What's a TLDR on my thoughts? It looks great. I really, really like what I see. I'm going to make a video tomorrow, probably, with all of my thoughts
get
on
it?
it to let you guys know in detail. So if you've missed the stream today, don't worry. I'm going to be making a bit of a summary there. Yeah, I think it looks great. I mean, can I
Actually, got a
say
bit of rage on this.
Battlefield
I did
is
put a
back?
suppressor on it, though.
I'm not going to say that until I've played the beta.
Hope that's okay.
But from what I've seen, I think it looks fantastic.
I'll push this guy
It
here.
sounds really good.
Yeah, that works
It
really well.
It looks like Battlefield. You know, we don't
the
get
left,
the same vibe that
on
we
the
got from
right,
2042.
Got him. And there's oh behind me. Okay, that works really well. Okay, the shotgun's absolutely cooking
Wait,
right
did
now.
David Serlin say that? That they would do unlocked
Oh
weapons
my god,
at
that was a
launch?
nice streak.
Because as far as I understand, it was just for the beta test.
Onto A.
I think you're right,
we
Kevin.
might
I
be
think that was a
back.
massive factor. It got leaked so
We
much.
might be back.
Like, we've seen so much of the gameplay. Really, that was the first big reveal moment. When we first saw the gameplay leak from Labs, we were like, wow, this actually
Bubble
looks
drop.
really, really good. Seeing this, of course, it's
I
like,
mean,
oh,
they're right
I've
there.
pretty much seen
I
all
could
of
actually
this
try and do it
already.
here.
The problem with the leaks, of course, is that like the quality of them was terrible. So it
I'm
didn't,
pushing that. Screw it.
quality-wise, it didn't paint a good picture. It's nice now to be able to watch it in, you know, ultra settings and everything.
You got a shotgun as well? Look at this is just chaos.
Have I ever been to Gibraltar or the locations the maps are set in? No, I've not, no.
You get that guy on the minimap? Did he run through? What's the range on the shotguns? Good. You just get defib.
Oh, Battlefield Bulletin confirmed it on X. Oh, okay.
18 tickets left.
That's interesting though, because
we gotta push.
That's kind of an issue, right? You're maybe going to be like splitting the player base in that case.
Ah.
I'm not sure how that's going to work out. Like maybe they're just going to say eventually, like, okay, most people are playing this playlist or the other playlist,
no res there.
and so we're going to get rid of one of them. Yeah, I'm very curious to see how that works out.
Yeah. Ready for BF7. I mean, they're saying that this is the start of their new universe, right? He just point blank RPG'd that man.
Yeah, 2060 I think was the minimum requirements.
Like, what do you think they do? I mean, maybe I'm thinking too far ahead here, but like, what comes after this? Do they just keep building on this game and adding content to it, adding maps? Because I know that this type of game is what a lot of Battlefield players are desiring right now. Just gritty, grounded, that kind of style.
That's a good point. What do you do with this afterwards?
How do they evolve from here?
I think look at the textures here, guys. This looks a bit
maybe 2 to 3
low
years.
quality, doesn't it? It looks like it's not rendering properly, or it's like low quality.
I hope that there's
I'm
more
pretty
than
sure
one
he's
map
playing
per
on
season
all ultra settings.
of
Though.
live service. There has to be. There has to be. 2 or 3 minimum.
Did I try the helis? Yeah, I've tried the helis. And I've tried the jets. They're not that great.
Do they go Bad Company 3? Different vibe.
They're not that great. Not last time I tried them. Maybe they've improved a lot. I don't know. They kind of look similar from what I've seen here, though. So I'll be able to update you guys better once I've played the beta.
So they're saying this is like the start, right? Like this game kind of reboots Battlefield. So what's next? I don't know. Bad Company 3.
The only person you recognise so far from EA is CAD. I hope they rewarded events, but to be frank, many Battlefield creators didn't show their face at all.
Have weather?
Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of creators there from Call of Duty and other franchises as well because they're trying to like obviously get them into Battlefield.
For sure. Hardline. They bring Hardline back? Oh man, that's funny. Listen,
yeah,
Hardline
obviously I would have
some
loved to be
really
there.
Cool things in it.
Alas, I was not invited.
Maybe it just came out at the wrong time. If they'd have called it just Hardline, if it hadn't been a
Did you think
Battlefield
it
game,
needed to slow down in terms of movement speed?
Maybe people
I think the movement speed was fine.
To
it felt already quite slow to me. A little bit like Battlefield 1.
They've got in this game, like the outline on the map screen, the countdown for the vehicles.
Any news about Battlefield 10?
I think BF7 should be a
hold on now, man.
What was that? I missed that, sorry. Downtown buys. Downtown was a great map. I mean,
yeah, that's
I've
true. Silk did say he liked the jets
online,
better than the helis.
On Reddit, the Downtown is coming to this game.
Look at the screen right now.
It's been
beta
data mined
codes.
apparently, but take
You're probably too late already because there's 15,000 people watching Jack's screen. So they're probably gone like that.
Can you please show the submachine guns? I think there's an MP5. Not in this build. Not in this build.
Yeah, I agree on the UI.
MP7?
It's not anything special.
It doesn't have the real name for some reason.
It's
SPX,
okay.
the
It's okay, but it's not how I would have designed it. Let's say.
Little guy.
How much we're going to be able to do in the beta, that is still unknown. But if I had to guess, it's probably going to be 1, maybe 2 maps. And the way they'll probably do it is on day 1 and 2, there'll be one mode. On day 3 and 4, they'll switch to another mode. They'll probably switch from Conquest to Breakthrough or to Rush or something. The weekend after, they'll probably switch map and they'll have a different map. And then they'll do the same thing there. Maybe they'll have Conquest and then Rush.
For a very long time. Or it might have been 2142 actually. I think it was 2142. Can we see Scar-L? I don't think there's a Scar-L in this.
UI guys at DICE need to up their game there. Yeah, they're not exactly killing it.
Sorry. 240. Okay, so we're doing another round of Siege of Cairo.
Yeah, Jason, the engineers get a bunch of RPGs, whatever kind of launch you want to take, they get a lot of them.
I think it was 5, wasn't it? Yeah, I think we're on to 5 now. Any second, there they are.
See, I would say, Lazy, if you've only seen the game...
What do you guys want to see?
You're probably saying, oh, it looks like a 7 out of 10. But I think once you played it, it'll probably go to an 8. I would, right now, based on what I played, I'd probably give it an 8 out of 10. It's pretty good.
Should I do some sniping?
It's pretty good.
I don't feel like this is
it's
a good
not
sniper
perfect.
Or does someone wanted to see DMR?
But it's pretty decent.
I'll try sniper.
I think 3 rockets are enough.
Go for defib kills.
I mean, it depends how much damage they do to the vehicles.
AG coating reduces the amount of reflected light, narrowing the visible cone of scope glint. There's actually an attachment that reduces your scope glint.
I did play some tanks, yeah. I would say the tanks are actually quite good. I did like the tanks. I like the IFVs, and oof, the sound design of the tanks, like, you really feel like you're shooting tank shells, like, and the IFV, you know, with the HE shells or whatever, boom, 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 boom.
Where's echo of the gunshots in the buildings?
It feels like you're shooting that cannon, you know.
I don't really have any there.
It's going to be hard for you guys to tell, honestly, from the streams and stuff, because Jack will be turning down his game sound so that you can hear his mic louder.
Really appreciate that.
And then I'm also turning down the whole stream so you guys can hear my mic over his mic. So it's not really the best interpretation, but like if you guys play the game, you crank the sound up and get like properly immersed in it. It sounds really, really good.
Spotting with Q, yeah, you spot with
Without
Q.
a doubt, the best sound design since Bad Company 2.
Traits on the recon. Auto spot, especially when you hit them. They were peeking here, weren't they? Oh, that's friendly. We're getting the point here. Spawn beacon.
It looks great, but it looks generic, if that makes sense.
Ow.
Needs more blue tint.
See, I'm behind cover there.
Yeah, I mean,
again.
That is one of the worries,
Definitely
right? Is that whilst it's hitting all of these, like, battlefield markers, it doesn't... What is it doing that's new or interesting that you can say, I've never seen that? You could say Portal, like, okay, that's fair enough.
Ah, the drag shot.
Maybe there's some crazy stuff going to come out of Portal.
I felt it.
But maybe not. You know, we don't really know about that. But outside of Portal, the Battle Royale mode, for the actual just basic game,
what do you think of the game so far?
It's just kind of...
I think it's good.
I mean, it's Battlefield,
I've enjoyed my time
right? It's
on
the
the beta,
Battlefield we want, but
we'll
it also doesn't do anything, like, super crazy.
Oh yeah, I can deploy smokes as well when I'm the
Oh, I definitely agree with Kat on that,
sick.
yeah. I didn't
Where
really
we going?
notice many footsteps.
My sense is a bit quick here.
But yeah, I mean, I gotta say, guys, you know, I'm impressed by what I've seen today. I think they did a good job with the reveal. I would have liked to see some more dev commentary. I thought we were going to see more dev panels
I did address
of
that
them
earlier.
actually,
Talk about server
you
browser.
know, talking to us and stuff, or maybe talking to content creators, instead of just like, it was all kind of marketing spiel. That's, of course, what EA are best at.
What are
but,
the codes for?
you know, they are putting their money where
codes.
their mouths
I think
are.
there's
They're
a
showing
website
off,
that you
like,
redeem
proper
them.
gameplay here. And it looks good from what I've played of Labs. It's pretty good as well. So, like I say, tomorrow, or failing that, for some reason I'm busy tomorrow, probably on Saturday, I will be making a video with all of my own experiences from playing Labs, now that I can finally talk about that. I won't be able to show you gameplay from there, because it's kind of a bit dodgy and broken. They probably don't want people to show that stuff. But yeah, we'll talk about the event today, and we'll get a bit more in detail. And then, of course, once the open beta rolls around, I'll be able to give you guys, you know, further thoughts and impressions there. But I'm thinking about wrapping it up, guys.
I was right on him. I could have
It is dinner time for me. I am starving.
I wanted it.
I gotta go and eat something. So I want to thank you guys all for coming out. You know, especially today. I realize you could have all gone and watched any other content creator who is actually at the event, actually playing the game, and you could have watched them instead of me, but you're here watching me. Honestly, that really means a lot to me. So thank you guys so much for keeping me company. I'll do my best to keep you guys up to date with everything in the game. You know, give you my honest thoughts and opinions on it. But yeah, man. Let me know in the comments down below if you're watching this video or the stream after the fact what you thought of the reveal. Maybe leave a out of 10 grade if you like. I'm not sure how much I believe in those, but that could be fun to see what sort of scores people are giving the game.
I know there's Battlefield players
but,
around.
Yeah. Otherwise, take care, guys.
They can res me.
I'll see you in a video soon.
Oh, Zill. I met Zill.